What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Thursday night action. It feels like it's been forever, but the squad is back together. Razor Sharp Picks and the Sports Money crew, we are back, baby. And what a great night to be live. We got some NBA playoffs. We got NHL playoffs. We got baseball. We even have some WNBA. It's a great night to be live, and the squad is with me. Mike M, Joe T, Mr. Ramon Scott, and the one and the only Keith, each and every stride. How you guys doing, Mike M? How you doing, my friend?
Ready to kick some ass and take some names. It does feel like it's been a minute, so I'm excited to be back with you guys here Thursday night. Great games in front of us. Looking forward to making some money, boys.
Let's go. Jover in the building. I can't wait to hear what he's got over on. Is it the hockey game? Is it the NBA? Both? MLB? My guy Jover in the building. What up, Jover? You're on mute.
It's been a minute.
Still on mute, but it's okay. Mr. Ramon Scott. Oh, there's Jover. How you doing, Jover?
But you had to mute. Okay, so you have to keep both mics on for kick and
turn the sound off on the Ninja. Turn the sound off, but keep the mic on.
All right. Sorry.
You're good.
All good. All good. How you doing, my friend?
Good. Just waiting for this Minnesota game to come on.
Let's go. Jover's ready for the Timberwolves to get it done. Is he taking the money line? Is he taking the spread? We'll have to wait and see. Ramon Scott, Mr. 9 a.m. Ramon Scott, how you doing, my friend?
Ready for some exciting playoff action with you guys here tonight with our NBA and NHL. And we rounded up a baseball game or two to keep an eye on. But I got another one for you tonight. We get really desperate tonight. The Mexican League Finals to begin tonight, a two-game playoff. So keep an eye on that one too. I'm sure someone in the chat will be along to make us some picks here tonight. And just a fun to be back with you guys again in our sports book here on Kick. This is what I want.
Let's go. Speaking of Kick, shout out to Redbeard with the Miley Cyrus song request to start the day. The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Oh. Keith, each and every stride. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, Razor. It's feels like you guys said, just been a minute here, but I love, handicapping these games with you and gambling, and we always cash at the end. So looking forward to some playoff action. I got a couple of player props I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. So let's all cash tonight.
Let's go. Shout out to Keith, each and every stride. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, guys, we are dual streaming. We are live on Razor Sharp Picks and over on Sports Money. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. No racing with Razor tomorrow. The kids are off of school, so that means I'm trying to get extra drunk tonight. Hit the like button down below. Once we extra drunk. Is that a thing? We always get hammered on this show. I don't know if you can get extra drunk, but hit the like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. It's a big night. We have NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, and we got some MLB. Let's be quick because the hockey game's getting ready to pop off. We got a couple of minutes. They're singing the national anthem right now. And for me, I got a big bet on this one. My gambler's first glance $400 NHL bet of the day. Florida, Carolina, under 5.5. That is my big bet of the day. I wanted to take the first period, but just in case it's a 2-0, 1-1 game at the end of one, I still want to be alive in this bet. I think it's going to slow down a lot in the second and third periods. I mean, come on. Carolina at home. They lose the first one. A lot of people jumping ship and said they don't got it. But, man, they're at home. They're amazing at home. I think they bounce back. The defense steps up. And I'm on the under 5.5. Gambler's first glance, $400 bet of the day. Mike M., what you got? Carolina, Panthers, NHL playoffs, game 2.
Zigzag in effect, boys. I'm on the Hurricanes. And a little caveat here, little player prop to boot. I took a little Seth Jarvis power play point. Anytime power play point. I guess anytime he has to be on the power play. Plus 190. Seth Jarvis power play point. Doesn't matter if it's a goal. Doesn't matter if it's an assist. It's going to pay us plus 190 on top of this Carolina Hurricane spot. So that's why we're getting to the window, boys.
Let's go. We keep it. Got to be quick. Jover, what about you? What do you got?
Nothing on the hockey game. Just on
nothing for Jover. Ramon, what you got?
I'm on Freddie Anderson under 23.5 saves.
Nice.
Under what was it? How many?
23.5.
23.5. Keith, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going to look for a live spot, but I'm on Logan Stankoven. The rhyming name there. I'm on him to get a point tonight. So I like it at plus 158. He's been getting some good ice time and getting even a couple shots on goals. So I like him to get involved tonight. That's Stankoven to get a point at plus 158.
Keith in the stanky leg.
Oh, a little plus money for Keith each and every try. Looks like they've dropped the puck here as well. And we are watching live over on Kick. We got those Philadelphia Phillies and Colorado Rockies up on one side. And I'll bet you the Phillies win this one, Ramon. You want to make a side bet?
I'm going to lay the 1.5 here with the Phillies in this one. Man, I would imagine, you know how it is in Colorado, probably be a 1-0, 2-0 type of game.
Man, if you can bet this one, get in on it now. Matter of fact, bet the exact score, 2-0. Once the NBA game pops off, we will get that game up on screen. But hey, just in case you want to rewatch the Phillies in a pitching matchup duel, hang out with us. Let's keep it going. We got MLB. No, we don't. No MLB. No MLB games. They've all already started. Looks like Seattle, Houston just popped off. Do you guys have any live action or pre-action that you want to get out right now?
Yeah. You want to go first, Mike? I mean, I'm on the under in this one. I know that McCullers has been a little shaky coming back, but I expect them to be much stronger. And it's actually Kirby's season debut. So these pitchers, I mean, when they're on top of their game, they can really be, good quality, I would say, second, third type starters. So I like the under 8.5 plus 100. And these bullpens are very solid. I believe, they're 6th and 3rd in the league, respectively. So even if it gets the bullpen late, I like the bullpens to kind of shut it down. So under 8.5 plus 100. I bet it a little earlier, so I got a little CLV action, guys. Let's go.
Nice work. And it looks like Florida on the board already.
Ooh.
Foreskin.
That was quick.
Forsling, minute 17 into the game.
It's got to be absolutely demoralizing right now for Colorado, especially after seeing the crowd being so fired up right there, thinking that they could come out and play their game right now, and now they're going to have to come in this same exact position right now. Wow, it's got to be just heart sunk for this crowd right now. Look at there. Where are your towels? Wave your little towels, guys. You can do it.
You can do it.
1-0. We got some early NHL action. I'm going to drop the link in the chat to the other stream. If you guys could do us a favor, open that link up and hit that like button down below, as we got to get the 50 likes on both channels combined. So hit that like button down below. I'm going to hit like over on Sports Money right now as we speak. That puts them up to 15. I got 11. Now 14. That's 29. We got to get to 50 likes. Hit that like button down below if you haven't already. We do have some WNBA action. That's already popped off. Indiana's up 29-25. New York is up 20-11. Any live bets that you want to drop, guys, for that one before we talk about this NBA game?
I gave out the Liberty minus 12.5, or I'm sorry, minus 12, and I took the under in the Fever and Dream. So there's not a lot of room. The under was 173.5. We're down to 153.5. I might look to start thinking about the over at halftime for that Fever Dream game, but nothing official as of right now.
Nothing official yet. Well, let's get into some NBA, but it looks like we got Mr. Scumbag himself backstage, Mr. Softy, the CEO, the vice president, the president, the mascot. He's all the above, Mr. MMA Jeff. What up, Jeff?
What's up, boys? How you guys doing?
Another day in paradise, my friend.
I'll tell you what, Razor, you say scumbag 3 times in a row, and I pop out of nowhere.
Man, I see you got a haircut, you shaved, and what happened to Mike? Mike shaved the playoff beard. How do you shave a playoff beard in the middle of the playoffs?
Something switching up the mojo, I guess, here, Mike. Yeah.
That's what you do when your team doesn't make the playoffs, Razor.
We got MMA Jeff in the building. Let's get to it. We got NBA Timberwolves Thunder Game 2. We all know what happened in Game 1. Minnesota missed every single 3-shot attempt, and they lost 114-88. Can they bounce back here in Game 2? Game 2, line open up at 8. -8 for the Thunder. Dropped to 7.5. Looks like it is back up to 8. The total opened up at 213.5, 214, depending on where you book. And it went up to 214.5, 215.5, 216, 216.5, 217.5, 218 at one spot, but it's dropped back down. 217, 217.5 at some books. We take a look at the betting. Is the public on the over, the under? We take a look at the total, and the public is on the over. 94% on the over. 94% of the bets. 71% of the tickets. On the spread, you got 58% on Thunder, but you got 55% of the tickets on the Thunder as well. 58-55 percentage on the Thunder. I'm going to be quick because I'll be looking at some live bets opportunities. The bets that I thought about making, I like the over. I like the over first quarter, first half, full game, but didn't want to press or anything. So I'm going to wait, look at a live line, hope the first quarter's slow, and then hit the over later in the game. I also like the Thunder. -8. I think it's high for a reason. A lot of people think Minnesota's going to bounce back. But I think this line's high for a reason. I lean Thunder, but no bet for me in this one. I'm going to wait for the live bet. Shout to Smoke and Mirrors in the in the building. Fernando, Joe Dog. Appreciate you guys for joining. Mike, Timberwolves, Thunder. I know you got action in it. What'd you fire away at in this one, my friend?
Yes, sirree. The wrong team is favored, I think, in this game here, but I'm going to take the Minnesota Timberwolves to come out with this first half at plus 4.5. Yeah, well, you heard it. You heard it here first. Actually, you heard it here second because I talked about it.
Wrong team favored. This man up here above me thinks that the Minnesota Timberwolves should be favored over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Do I need to take this shirt off right now? What are you talking about?
So listen, hear me out. They go back home and they stay at home.
And says, hey, I think they'll play well. They'll upset them. I like them to play well. You say the wrong team's favorite, like the whole world has got the line wrong.
Yep.
Did you just word it incorrectly?
I think what the difference here is Anthony Edwards had a shit game the other day. I think the boys couldn't make them 3-pointers. I don't expect them not to fall again. Here's the way I approach this game. I took the first half plus 4.5 with the T-Wolves. The reason being is they've already won the first half. They just blew it in the second half with the adjustments. They can't afford the same thing. They're defensive oriented. They got to come out there and lock them down. We know the world loves SGA. This guy's the MVP. He's a free throw shooter. And the reality is you're not going to see a lot of free throws until at least the second quarter, but most likely the end of the game. So I like the plus 4.5 for Minnesota in the first half of this game. I'm going to take a little Jalen Williams under 20.5 points. Reason being, well, patient zero, Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle, size and strength advantages over this guy to shut him down. So Jalen Williams under 20.5 points. And then I'm going to go to Julius Randle. Give me a little Randle over 19.5 points on top of it. Look, 20 points at halftime, game 1. And they weren't banging threes. Why can't he go out there and continue to do the same thing? Not give me the full game to do it. I'm going to sprinkle a little money line on the plus 265 for the Timberwolves, and I'll look to play him again probably come that second half. So I think they cover, to say the least here. But I think, listen, you want to go out there and you want to bet that OKC Thunder. Why didn't the books open this line after that blowout the last game at 14 or 13 or even 12s? After they crunched them like a fucking...
Because they just watched Julius Randle go off in the first half and had nothing left.
Yeah. So they open it up at the same number? They open it up at the same number as last game. Okay. I'll see it. I'll see your Julius Randle, and I'll take us over 19.5 points.
Oh, I thought I was getting a 1 point with OKC on the wrong team favor.
You can take a plus. You want take a plus 1. They win by 1 and we push. Hey, how about this? Everybody loved them Knicks last night. We saw what happened here. These are the situations where the dogs can come back and bark, and they're going to fucking bite. These dogs have bite. They don't just bark.
Don't talk about the Knicks. We got Keith on screen. Nobody talk about the Knicks.
On the Knicks, I got the Pacers to win the series.
Oh, here we go.
Let's keep it going to Mr. Minnesota himself, Jover. We got Minnesota Timberwolves Thunder. What's your bet in this one?
So, obviously, I want them to win, but I think first quarter +2 and the first half like Mikey. I'm not going to say full game because, I watched this team collapse all season in the second half. So I'm just going to get in and get out with the first half, first quarter. +2, +4.5.
I like it.
Mikey inject Joe with a little of that Timberwolves confidence. Come on, Joe. That's your team here tonight.
It's Minnesota sports.
Let's go Lynx.
Very true. Let's keep it
really
going.
like them in the first quarter and first half. They're good teams in the first half, first quarter.
First quarter for first half for Jover on those Minnesota Timberwolves. And what line did you get? First half, 4.5. First quarter was 2.5, you said?
+2.
+2 for Jover. Ramon Scott, Mr. Morning Steam himself. I know you talked about it. I know a lot of people in this chat heard you. But for the people that missed it, what do you got here? NBA.
No, I'm gonna roll with our guys a little bit. If I'm on the opposite side, I don't want to ruin the party. I'm gonna take a prop here, try to do something positive for these Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. And my guys are gonna be rooting along. I do like Ant Edwards here, over 5.5 assists tonight. Look, I thought it's, in all seriousness, teasing Mike here a little bit about the way they went off, and Randall got all those points in the first half, and then that's not really what this team needs. In fact, I understand everyone loves this over. It keeps going up and up and up. If that's going to happen, that's going to be big trouble in the end for Minnesota. They really should have been playing exactly, kind of the opposite of the way it unfolded in my eyes. So, and that's why it ended up kind of a blowout. They had to use Randall. It was the only thing kind of clicking here. So I'm expecting better movement from these guys. I don't know if Minnesota's going to be able to hang all the way, but I'm going to take Ant Edwards over 5.5 assists. I think it's actually even money or better here with that. A little bit of an alternate line there.
Let's go. Shout out to Ramon Scott. If you want all of his plays, make sure you check him over at Winnable. Shout out to Ramon Scott. Keith, each and every stride. What do you got in this one, my friend? Game 2. Do the Thunder take a big 2-0 advantage? Does Minnesota come back? What do you got, my friend?
You know, it's funny, Razor, and guys, I actually stayed off of game 1. And I'm not going to play any game lines live. I'm going to play it live, but not pre-flop or anything over or under right now. I do have a couple of player props. You know, I lean towards Minnesota to cover, though. I think that they're too talented, too deep of a team to give up. Now it's getting to 8.5 points now you're getting. And I'm on Naz Reid over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I think it's a bounce back spot for Reid, who really struggled in game 1. And also Dante DiVincenzo really struggled as well. So I like his 3-pointers also. So I think this team all season long, they didn't change their game plan. You know, they're a volume shooting team, and I'd like them to get some rebounds tonight. So I like Dante over 2.5 3-pointers at plus 110. So, and then Reid 17.5 over for points, rebounds, and assists minus 120. So I'll put that in the chat. A couple of player props, but might look at if Minnesota gets down, I might look at a Minnesota live bet.
In addition to that, Razor, I want to add with Keith, just because I may be on the opposite side of my boys up here a little bit, but two of the better props I did think tonight. I took Reid over 1.5 threes, and I also have DiVincenzo over 12.5 points and assists. We know it's not going to be you gotta balance it out. Hey, if you want to clean up on the game, man, you better be hitting plays on both sides a little bit. I do have a few Minnesota props. Certainly, they're not hedges at all, but I thought the lines were favorable for me to get on some of the Minnesota props. That's all there was to it.
Also, Robot says, who took the most shots in game 1? That was Mr. Dante from Delaware. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Oh, I thought it was a trick question. Delaware. I thought the answer was Razor.
I was going to say the answer is me.
That commercial airs like every commercial break. It's crazy.
I'll be the one taking the most shots in game 2. Didn't take many shots on game 1. Taking a lot, rebounded in game 2.
Oh, maybe you're talking about actual shots. I don't know.
Dante took 26 shots.
Wow.
He took 12 3-pointers.
Yeah. He made what, 0?
Right.
So he made 3 of them.
I don't think Joe might be the best to comment on that. I don't know if that's, the right solution. Look, I love DiVincenzo for sure, but I don't know if that's the direction, even though I'm kind of on him a little bit here. I don't think we want that many attempts, right?
Yeah, he actually had a lot of wide open attempts too. It says closest defender. So yeah, I think that I don't think he's going to stop shooting though. That was my angle. I think he's just going to keep shooting.
Is that why I'm always open there when I'm playing ball with the guys?
Before we get to Jeff, it would be interesting though to see Minnesota Timberwolves finals after all those trades. That would be a little interesting. But let's get to Jeff. Let's go to the scumbag of all scumbags, the CEO, Mr. Softy himself. Look at that hoodie made out of cotton. 100% the softest material you can find. Jeff, what do you got? Thunder, Minnesota.
You guys hammered this one pretty well. I have one play in this game. I'm hoping to hit it live. I did a teaser with the Timberwolves plus 12.5 and the over 12.5. That's my play for this game. I don't think that necessarily the wrong team's favored, but I do think they're going to cover the 12.5. And Razor, I'm with you on the over there. I see that shifting between 217, 217.5, 218, back and forth. You know what? 212.5. Let's go over.
Let's go over. Looks like DraftKings just moved to 218. Moving up on the total. Moving up on the total. You got to say one thing. We are
Penn State, baby. Let's go. Cheers. I can slide that one in there without me.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's take a shot to bless our action. Everybody hit the like button down below. Share the video. We're live on YouTube and on Kick, over on Razor Sharp Picks, and over on Sports Money. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
And we got a rain delay in Pittsburgh. Brewers are winning 5-3. Bottom of the 6th. Rain delay.
Okay.
Did you do a parlay, Minnesota and the Brewers?
No, I can't bet. I can't bet this team.
No.
I mean, this is probably the series to bet them. Actually, Pittsburgh can't. But no, I didn't take too much baseball today.
Oh man, Mariners are up 2-0. Damn.
I see you, Joe Dog.
2-0.
Joe Dog says, I need a job, Mr. Softy. Lost some ice cream. He also says he's not used to guys responding to the chat. What do you mean?
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's new to the channel.
I saw him on pre-gaming, 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Yeah, he's been in there a couple times.
What up, Joe Dog?
What's up to Manning Fresh? I appreciate the shout out. Thank you, man, if you're telling my plays, and good luck to you tonight.
Yeah, I've been on I go to a couple shows where I watch and they don't interact with the chat at all, and it just blows my mind. Blows my mind. It looks like we got another goal by Florida.
Oh wow, I see it right now.
Jeez.
Razor, are those shows with multiple people or?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, multiple people on screen.
Yeah, multiple. Yeah, usually.
Wow.
Right now we have SGA being awarded his MVP trophy out here, and that goal just now, 2-0 here. Man, I know Florida's playing well, but it does feel like the moment's just not there for Carolina. It feels like, look at how this was a wraparound, and then no one is putting any contact on Kachuk at all right there. That's a mistake.
MVP of the flop, you mean?
Look at Walker there. Looks like Walker's responsibility there to stay with that man, but Mike's the expert here.
Shout out to Daniel Barry in the building. What up, Daniel?
Hey, Ramon, you know who the runner-up is for the MVP? I'm not sure.
We'll check that out.
Wow. 2-0.
It's quick. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Razor, you called it with the first period. You were like, I don't want to play the under in the first period. It just, this game kind of fell off to me too, I feel like.
Yeah, 2-0 quick. That first goal was crazy. Minute 17 into the game. And I just had a feeling that someone was going to get off to an early spot. And I didn't want to. I thought this game would be 2-1 final.
All
Okay.
right, I'll exact score for you guys. 5-4. Carolina wins. Plus 4,500.
Jeez, is that all they're giving you? Joker was second in the voting. Giannis was third.
Okay. Oh, Giannis was third. Wow.
I'll tell you what. I would say of the two teams I like the least between these games here, Carolina gets the bill. I don't like that they took Hartford Whalers. They ought to come out this next game in their Hartford Whalers jerseys.
What was it? The mall around the ice rink? As a kid, I always wanted to go there too.
The flip side of that there, Mike, is Phoenix was terrible. They had a shitty arena, and Utah took them. I've never seen Utah's arena, but Utah's got better jerseys than Phoenix did.
The Utah practice arena looks fucking sick, though. They've got that Olympic facility out there. Is it at Salt Lake? So they've got the speed tracks. They've got, like, if you got to go check it out and see some of those practice. They've got the multiple ice rinks set up. It's all geared around the Olympic setup. So the guys, when like the players come in from out of town to go and practice before the games at Utah, they're racing each other on the speed tracks and stuff. It's cool. It seems like it's a little bit of fun out there.
Yeah, I went and saw Ashley and I actually went and saw a Phoenix game probably 10 years ago now. We bought tickets in the nosebleeds, which happened to be the 200 section, and they were $2.50 a ticket.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ridiculous.
Can't sustain a franchise on that.
Literally. Yeah, it was a joke. In the 200 section was the nosebleeds. Even the Sabres got a 300 section.
Wow, that's something. Oh, that's pretty small.
I would argue, though, that new stadium that they were playing in there with Arizona State probably had to like that a little bit. A lot of college girls running around. You know,
I'll tell you what, the setup was great, though. They had the football stadium, they had the hockey stadium, and then they had the plaza in between with all the bars and the outdoor shopping. It was a cool-ass setup, but they certainly did need a hockey team.
I forget who was sticking Brunson last night, but they were having a flopping contest. Brunson got fouled at the same time he fouled someone else, and they both threw their head back like they got fouled. It's crazy.
Know.
Also, did you see Hallie? They missed the double dribble on that game-winning shot. Looked like he got the ball poked away, but really he poked it away himself.
Okay, so he retouched it. Yep.
Yeah, they said it should have been a double dribble.
Oh man, I think that game kind of took a little time off my life there last night. I was up really late watching that. I couldn't believe they lost that game though. I'm still kind of stunned. Like you said, Razor, I think you tweeted it. Well, they were up 14 points with 3 minutes left.
Well, then they were up by 8 with 50 seconds left.
Oh, I think that's even worse. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, if you look at some of those, accounts that send out those first time in 900, it was pretty much the worst choke job in the history of the game.
Yeah, it was like the first time in 950 attempts or something like that. Wasn't it, Ramon?
Yep, 944 or something.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's bad. That's bad.
They said ESPN gave him a 98% chance to win.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I sprinkled on it.
I actually want to see what the Knicks are to win the series. That's what I meant to look at today. I bet you it's still maybe like a minus 105 or something. Who knows?
I'll look it up for you, but I'm busy putting my 5-4 Carolina bet in at 23-1 over here.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't 4,500.
I'm gonna put it in. 20. I was like 20. That's it. 23 to. That's all I'm kidding. 23-1.
Shout out to Gorky. He's been a member of the Sports Money Squad for 7 months. He says, I ordered a shirt, but I put in the wrong postal code somehow. Already wrote the contact us people. Well, they'll definitely set you up. They'll send you a new one. Hey, you gave someone else a T-shirt too. So thank you, Gorky. Thank you.
I thought Razor was the contact us person.
Hey, email my wife. Don't tell anyone. That's the email my wife. Don't tell anybody. Aubrey says, what's beer water? Michelob Ultra. Yes, that's what I'm drinking tonight.
Oh,
Smoke
okay.
Beer says, what is he drinking?
Oh, hell yeah,
Water?
Razor.
He's watching his bigger. It's almost
Did you have
summertime.
it? Okay.
He's got to go down to
my
the shore.
summer
That's
body
good beer.
diet, guys. My summer body diet.
The Razor Sharp banana hammocks will be coming out soon. He can't be flabby in that thing.
Yeah.
You know, Razor's one of those guys at the ball game. You get the beer, the hot dog, and you put you do the hot dog with a straw, and you drink the beer out of the hot dog.
Couple hours deep of drinking, maybe. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody works a hot dog like Razor.
Man, we got a lot of spam in the chat today.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys.
I didn't think I was going to bring the bots here.
When I look for my illegal streaming, I definitely look for the live shows I'm involved in.
Hey, everybody loves little spam and eggs.
The preferred meat of choice in Hawaii, spam.
Oh, Razor, we got a shout out on Kick on your channel. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
We got a what?
Somebody shouting us out in the chat on your Kick channel.
Oh, Bet Rico says, hi, guys. Greeting from Dublin, Ireland. It's 1:48 a.m.
Holy.
Love the NBA playoffs. Crazy finish last night.
Let's go. Well, Dublin, we're international, baby. We got our guy Dan from down under in Australia coming in here. Couch Lords checking in. We got Ireland checking in. Canada's here.
The wrong
USA's
beer.
That's very
yes, Gorky, they will send you a new one, Gorky. They will get back to you. I know my dad ordered a shirt and it wasn't centered right. And they sent him 2 shirts. They sent him 2 shirts. They resent him the new one, and then they sent him another one for free.
Man.
So we'll definitely take care of you.
Oh, jeez. Who saw it?
man. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I was waiting for Ramon to talk about it.
Well, I'm watching it over here above our heads, Mike. That's where you're supposed to be watching it. Now you can say it. Verhog there, Verhoggy with the goal.
Oh, another one.
Goal, 3-0. You know, the one thing that Carolina wanted to avoid, obviously, was, you know, going into this, Mike, I think you said on pre-gaming, was the power play situation. And here's a goal. We've got 2 5-on-5s, and now we got a power play goal. And man, we might just be going full screen bet. We're not going to give up on these guys. In fact, hey, Florida's got to get 4 if Carolina's going to get 5. So, man, but 3-0.
That's right, Ramon. 5-4 final is still in play, boys. It was 45-1. Let's see what it is now.
Does somebody have the game in the background or something? Oh no, that's the sound popped up and it was Red Beer with his song request.
Okay.
Florida Panthers goal.
I saw my mic was
I'm
getting
like,
muted. Yeah.
why is there music on?
It was me. I'm not a first timer.
All right, we got the NBA tipping off right now.
Man, 3-0. Carter Verhage again does it. Now 2 games in a row here. Eastern Conference Finals. This guy just finds a way to see the back of the net. It's impressive. How do you leave him that? I mean, that's excellent hot stick eye puck awareness to be able to catch that rebound off his skate, picks it back up and just throws a meatball at the net. And Frederick Anderson struggling. Fuck you, Carolina. That's what you get for giving them all that money in the middle of the playoffs.
Damn, wasn't Carolina like they were 5-0 in the playoffs at home right before this these last 2 games? Crazy.
Yeah, 5-1 rolling in here.
Wow.
5-4 final still in play. 45-1 is still the number. Oh, 50-1. Now it's 50-1.
Also, guys, don't forget we are both live on YouTube and over on Kick. We are live on Sports Money and over on Razor Sharp Picks. So don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to both channels. Razor Sharp Picks trying to get to 10K. Sports Money trying to get to 2K. Hit that like, subscribe, and share the video. Dana in the building. What up, Dana?
What's up, Dana? Oh, I'll say real quick. I was going to say that we've actually already reached 50 likes on both streams here, both channels on YouTube. So you know what that means. I'm going to do a shot for that one.
It's shot time. We are at 55 likes. 55 like. Look, we talk about shots and Mr. Softy leave. That's what soft people do. Cheers to everybody in there.
Cheers, guys.
Carolina. WTF.
Seriously.
My favorite Florida Panther jersey is the light blue, the red trim, and the palm tree, for what it's worth.
Okay, cool.
So my boy's got a website he goes to. It's a Chinese website where he orders bootleg jerseys. They look pretty fucking authentic, for all fairness. And I've ordered a few of them from there. They look pretty good. They're super cheap. They're like $30 a clip, right? So you get a somewhat authentic game jersey. It's got at least a look and feel. He orders one for the Florida Panthers. They sent it to him, it was missing the white in the Florida Panthers face. Like somehow the white didn't get screen printed on the face. He's like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? And he's showing it to me. He's waving in my face. I'm like, what am I missing? I didn't see that it was missing the white. He pointed it out. All the nose, the mouth, and everything for the Florida Panther had no fucking white in it.
Did it look? I mean, it'd be like if it looked okay though, it'd be kind of cool because like, hey, no one else got this.
If you, it's a red one. It's not the white ones. But if you look at the Florida Panther, it's basically the silhouette of the head without the teeth and the eyeballs. It was weird.
Wow.
I don't even know how that happens. It's like I forgot to put the fabric in
there. Yeah, he was like, hey, look at nobody's got this.
Man, Ramon, you see what's going on in this NBA game? That's the referee took a shot to the face, unfortunately, it was a jump ball.
To the face.
A little friendly fire there. He's got his eyes poked out. His nose is broken. What's going on here? Was he in a UFC fight?
We've seen a couple refs get knocked out of the NHL playoffs, too. We've seen some backup refs come into this thing.
Man, they got
the unsung heroes
trying to hold this nose so it doesn't keep bleeding. Yep,
unless they call it bad penalty
in there.
We got to get the breakdown from Steve Jabby talking about how he got hit in the eye one time. Everybody's favorite ref. For such a jerk of a referee, he seems pretty nice on his analysis.
He's been doing this for a while now. He was a classic referee. I think he retired a while ago.
Well, we can't have I see Foster. It's Foster. He's got the thing up his nose. He's gonna have to play this game with a thing up his nose.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if the Carolina Hurricanes do not start Frederick Anderson for the second period. Was it Naismith as the backup goaltender? I wouldn't be surprised if they just 2 minutes left, they let him finish this thing out. I mean, he's got 3 goals allowed on 5 shots.
Good. Hey, well, I'll take the win, Mike.
God, Mike, wow.
Take it.
You got to pull the plug on him soon, right? Yeah.
Hey,
you don't pull him in the period to ruin his confidence. You just tell him at the end of the period, like, hey, it's not your night. Sit this one out. We'll come back. We'll get him in Florida. And
we need you in game 3.
Yeah.
Is it Kochkov? Oh, it is Kochkov. You're right.
Well, maybe my guy Stan Coven will get a point here because they're going to need goals.
Yeah, and we're going to get a little bit of a break here. It looks like going to be too many men on the ice, I think, for on Florida here.
Oh boy, here it comes.
It was an accident. It was a little bit of a.
I saw you say that, Robert Clock. All right, I do have the McCullers over 4.5 Ks and the under 8.5 in this game. Given out on pre-gaming Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. I gave it out tonight. He's got 4 Ks, McCullers. They're losing 2-0,
nice,
but it is 2-0, and he does have 4 Ks. So one more K, one more punch out, and keep this game under. We'll cash this plus, I think it was like plus 265.
That was a great look, Mike, right there with his Ks. I like it. Because he actually had 4 shutout innings, I believe. Yeah, last game. So he had a couple of rough starts to start his season.
Yeah, his first start, I think, he had like 9 runs allowed in his first.
That's why the ERA was like ballooned. Exactly.
All right, let's get our Jarvis point on this Carolina power play, plus 190.
Okay. And let's get the under in that baseball game. Mike, I'm on the same one, under 8.5.
I got to say what's intriguing for a live line is Carolina at DraftKings is plus 2.5 at plus 140.
Okay.
You know what I like? Well, it's plus 3.5 now.
Yeah.
That being said, though, Jeff, what I like about that is if they're plus getting busted up and blown out, they're probably not pulling the goalie, right?
It just moved to plus 3.5 at minus 188.
Yeah.
So power play, you think, does that? Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it'll probably be if they don't score, get close to the same back line, I'm sure there.
I'm hoping. I'm looking to hit it.
There you go.
Jarvis goal. I was looking to get some player props in there, but they're not. They're offering me Freddie and Sergey second period combined saves 20 plus 130. How many shots we got in this period? 9.
Well, hey, Anderson,
Freddie probably doesn't play this next period, so that's a fun ponder.
Coach Mike here making the switch.
8 shots total. 5-3.
Yeah, 8 shots total. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff, tell me I'm off. Tell me you wouldn't sit fucking Freddie on this after this period. You don't pull him in the period, but you tell him after the period, like, dude, you let in 3 goals on 5 shots. We'll see you next game.
I would certainly think about pulling him.
Yeah, or would you leave him? It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Well, there's the catch-22. You pull him, you blow his confidence. But if you leave him and he gets lit up by 8 goals in the playoffs, you're blowing his confidence. So
that's why you do it subtly in between periods. You just tell him, all right.
No, I agree with that.
I like that.
We'll see. I mean, what are you going to do? There's no reason to keep him in at this point.
Well, yeah. I mean, for the record, his team's not necessarily helping in front of him, so it's not his fault. But again, you don't want to fuck his confidence. You don't want to fuck his head up.
Those are some shit shots that were being scored, though, with all fairness. Rebound, a lot of screens in front of the net.
Well, that's what I'm saying. His team's not helping him.
You know what's crazy, Jeff, is that DraftKings is offering, Carolina just to score 1 goal in the second period. I mean, it's obviously massively juiced to minus 200, but that's crazy. I think I wish it was a better price, but that's a great look right there. Maybe Carolina to score a goal at least or something, and 2 goals in the second period.
Shout out to Gamers. They're Tucci in the building. Says, what's good, fellas? Getting ready to start a 5-day birthday weekend. Shout out to G. Let's take a shot. He's turning 65, I think. 65, I think he's turning. I don't really know. That's just a guess. But shout out to G. I love you, brother. Happy birthday.
Oh, you're the man, G. Cheers.
G, what's the actual day? What's the actual birthday? That's what we want to know. He says big 50.
Oh, that's a big one.
What day is it?
Oh, man.
Give us the actual number, the numeric number we want to see. 23rd. Ah!
Oh, okay. It's tomorrow. Wow.
Hey, G. I'm the 24th, G. That's why I was asking.
Oh, Mike, there you go.
Oh, Mike's turned 50. You turned 52, aren't you?
Razor's adding years on to everybody.
I got 21, boys.
Razor, I was going to say you could put the initials AARP on his cake, on his birthday cake.
Best birthday present you can get.
He's going to start going to the diner, getting that senior citizen discount.
God damn right. 50-cent coffee? Who doesn't want a 50-cent
They need to give me a discount for senior citizen just for betting, right? Exactly. Oh, man.
Big bucks right now.
Yeah, they closed the money line on this hockey game right now just because it's, enter the intermission. Yep.
Joe says, Mikey, let me know how to show some love. If you want to show some love, you can become a Sports Money member.
Get in
it's
there,
only $4.99.
Appreciate you. Thank you for asking. Check us out at Sports Money. You know where to find us at Sports Money. Hottest channel on YouTube.
And then while you're at it, become a member over on Reasons for Pay. 16 cents a day. That's 32 cents total when you join both channels. Hit that join button down below if you haven't already. Anyone whose name's not in green, if your name's not in green, make it green.
There we go.
And shout out to Jeff. He missed the last shot because he soft and ran once we got to 50 likes, but he's going to gift one this time. And it goes to Mr. Northender. Northender becomes the new. Cheers to all you scumbags.
Hey, one more reminder for everybody that's out there, especially with these live streams. Make sure if you guys are new to the YouTube spot here or live streaming with us, you do turn your settings on to accept memberships. You have to be able to get memberships out there. Turn your settings on to be able to accept memberships. I'm not the Google's guy. You go out there, go into the search. How do I turn membership on? Go turn it on. As they get gifted, you become eligible. If it's not on, you can't be gifted a membership.
And you're going to want to be a member because both channels drop great information in the community tab page. And like we said, 16 cents a day. Get him out of there! Detroit had the bases loaded, no outs, and they get out of the jam. 3-0, headed to the ninth.
Halfway to the payday, boys. McCullers has 6 punch-outs tonight. 6 of them. We had over 4.5. We have the under 8.5 here. 4.5. He's got 6. Shout out to Joe Dog. Becomes a YouTube member. Let's go. Joe Dog.
Somebody with a fake mustache on there. It's not a real mustache, but it looks like it.
Cheers.
Shout out to Joe Dog for joining
you, Joe Dog.
the Silver Club.
Good first name.
J-Dub.
Sound like I was missing a party over here. Shout out to you, Joe Doug.
I did move on the at DraftKings. I did move on Carolina plus 2.5. It moved back down at plus 140. I don't see him getting outright smoked this game at home. What are we doing in the basketball? What's going on?
Good luck, Jeff.
13 to 15, Oklahoma City.
It's been quiet on the basketball front, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
We're all
There's
dialed
so
into
many scoring in the NHL game. What NBA game?
We're dialed into a blowout. What's going on over there?
The score is higher in the hockey game than the NBA game.
We're talking finals 5-4. We got 17-13, it looks like, huh?
I might have to bet this 5-4. I mean, let's see this price.
Yeah, guys, so far, McDaniels with 6 points, Williams with 6 points, Lou Dort, 5 points, Edwards, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and OKC up here by 4.
Man.
JL wants to know if anyone took any basketball action.
Yeah, we're laid out across the board. Mutually beneficial, argumentative spots here. Timberwolves, first half for me, plus 4.5. Getting busted up by 8 points now here, but it's early.
I did a teaser, Timberwolves plus 12.5 and over 212.5.
Yeah, I just had a couple of player props. See, I did Dante over 2.5 3-pointers and Naz Reid over 17.5 points, rebounds, assists. I think it's a slow start for both players, but yeah, it's a lot of game left.
Did you guys hear the fast break points? So Oklahoma City had 12 fast break points in game 1. Minnesota had 0.
Wow.
Wow.
That's the difference maker right there. Yeah.
Well, they also had what? They were fucking shot 7,000 3-pointers and went to the rim 15 times.
Boy, doesn't it feel like if you take the Astros money line, Carolina Hurricanes money line, the Timberwolves money line, it's an 81-1 parlay. I mean, that's got to be worth a cup of coffee. That's so worth a cup of coffee.
Expensive cup of coffee.
Literally, a cup of coffee and a breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts. Literally.
You know, with I'll just say real quick with Starbucks, I mean, you could actually load up a coffee. You could customize it any way you want. They don't charge you for the extras, but it's a free one on your birthday through the app. So I did. Wow. I loaded it up, and I had a coffee for 13. I was actually $13.25 for one coffee because I loaded it up. Huge.
I don't even know what that means. Coffee and cream? Did you get? What else?
Oh, everything you could think of: cold foam, espresso
shot of Kahlua. They put some Kahlua.
I did
in
6 shots of espresso. 6 espresso shots.
Mike goes through the drive-through. He's like, "Hey,
you don't need fucking coffee. Just smoke a blunt. Just smoke a blunt.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't go to Starbucks.
Weed.
Yeah, I got to take a walk to smoke now, Razor. I was telling you, yeah, I got some gummies here.
Got to go to those ones where the ladies come out and serve you a little, you know." Been in that one.
I think that's only a Vegas thing, Ramon.
It's like the par mates when you get the golfing.
It is, yeah.
Never partook in the parmate experience. Sounds like a good time.
So Ramon, what did you think of the journalism performance in the Preakness? Because I know Ramon had a future ticket for the Derby, so hopefully you bet him in the Preakness.
No, I did. I maybe I was on tilt after the Kentucky Derby, but we did have an exciting time watching the race, and great race.
Final.
Yeah, Michael Wilbon said it was one of the best things he ever saw. I was like, wow, that's pretty.
Man, I'm
crazy
still
for
pissed
Michael Wilbon.
Gosker didn't win. I had Gosker win place and show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Razor, what a call though! And you hit the exacta too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I had the exacta too. I had journalism, River, and Gosker. I had Gosker win play show, and then exacta tries. But man, Gosker, I thought he was home free.
Yeah, the CAW's got that exacta late too with the Gosker. They cut it in half. It was like $30-something to 1, and then they cut it to 16 to 1 late.
Yeah, the one guy joined my dub club. He sent it to all the CAW. It was crazy.
I spun the wheel, and I was a member of the dub club with Razor. It's awesome.
Let's go.
It was a thriller, though. It was great. I won a race.
We got the Cam in the building. Cookie Cam.
All right.
Googie.
Joe Dog, I'm on the over, so I can't take that under first half with you. I'm on the over full game though.
Okay.
Maybe with time between periods, get your golf update, Mikey and Jeff. The round is pretty much, I believe it has finished now. Just saw a withdrawal, actually. I'm trying to see who it was, but
the battle of the ship eggs is what
Probably
it looks like.
Owen, the guy was fucking horrible today. Was it
John Pack. Who the fuck knows who John Pack is there?
I thought maybe it was one of those special invites. I thought maybe Siri Pak got an invite or something, and she was winning the legendary Siri Pak. But John, this is the American John Pack there. And you guys were on Hitsutsune, though, I think, weren't you a little bit? Or one of you guys might have been.
Yeah, I had a small play on him. I don't know if I had it in the I'm secluded to the basement, so I don't have my notes, but
don't worry, I got your plays, right? I don't have all your plays. Yeah, I might have your plays, actually, here, brother.
Fuck you, Ramon. You said that last week.
Oh, I got them here. I don't know what I'll remind you of them, and then maybe you can touch on them a little bit. But you're on Smalley, you're on Kim, you're on Spawn, you're on Burger, you're on English. I know that because I'm on Smalley with you there actually.
Yeah, I think he went 2 over today. He was doing well, and then I think he bogeyed the last 3 of the last 4 or something like that.
Oh, Matt McNeely too.
Yeah, McNeely struggled. He was +4 at one point. Then he moved to +3. I think he ended at +2. Hang on, let me pull it up on my.
Yeah, Aaron Ray and Lucas Glover are the 2 guys I need for some top finishes out there to make some money on this thing. The rest of these guys, Lucas Glover, 2 under. He's tied for 20th right now.
Okay.
I got JJ Spawn. He's -4, tied for second. Let me go.
Oh man, look at this guy. This guy's killing it.
I'll grab my shit here, Ramon, and I'll be able to talk a little more intelligently about it.
This guy's absolutely killing it, Peck.
Wait till Kurt Kitayama wins this fucking thing here. 75, I think it was 70 or 75 to 1 for me with Kurt Kitayama.
Is this guy Schmid good? He looks pretty good. Schmid. I might take this guy.
Yeah, that's Mikey's buddy Matty Schmidt.
I might
never heard of him.
He's a German facing Americans and Japan. Wow, a lot of countries represented here.
This course is a par 70, so it's a little shorter in terms of the scoring. And it opens up opportunity for some of these guys that are lesser named players out there. It's a favorite tournament because you see guys like Scotty Scheffler. I mean, he's still cooking, but
as far as I'm concerned, he should be favored at this point, Mike. He's -2, so he's got this one wrapped up probably.
He's right there, right?
Was the same thing same margin kind of last week.
Wow.
I'm not kidding though, guy. He is the favorite to, I believe, still to win this tournament 5 strokes back, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he was playing well today. He was consistent. He was doing. I mean, this is one of those things. You look at a guy, doesn't have to win it all the first day. He just goes out there 3 under, 2 under, whatever. Maybe another 2 under. These guys in the top, these no-name guys, can fall off really fast. They get a couple bogeys and they get in their head and they're done. So, you got to look at guys to the finish outside of Scotty Scheffler, right? Everybody but Scotty Scheffler. JT Poston, 4 under.
He's on my my pick release this week. I just will say though, I mean, this is the exact. I mean, you can't get much closer to what the odds were last week for Scotty. After 1 round, right? Plus 250 or so is what he was, and he won it in such convincing fashion. Now you might say that, yeah, it was a major though, so maybe he'll be a letdown. He's becoming what is it, Mike? I think you guys second, third, and second in this tournament, his last 3 appearances. So look, if you want a chance, everybody, try to beat Scotty here. You can get him at plus 250 or so right now. In a tournament,
Scotty needs
every time.
Scotty needs, I think, 57 wins in his next 109 tournaments or something like that to compete with Tiger, with the Tiger numbers that Tiger put out there.
Wow.
So 57 wins. He's got to win basically every other tournament for his next 100.
It's incredible, isn't it?
That is
the numbers are just incredible. Ramon, I had Smalley and Michael Kim to come in the top 20. I had JJ Spawn and Jordan Spieth to come in the top 10. Harry English and Daniel Berger to come in the top 5. And then McNeely and Aaron Rye to win.
Good luck. Wow.
There's some. We just need to make the cut.
This is a big purse, guys. I was just looking at this. It says prize fund. Wow, it's almost $10 million.
I did notice the morning golfers shot better than the afternoon golfers. And the afternoon golfers that shot off of the back 9 didn't do so well on the front 9. So
yeah, they had a there's a northeaster coming down from the north, obviously, and they said there was a squall that was picking up 30-mile-an-hour winds.
That makes sense.
The afternoon matchups did not have favorable opportunity out there, so they'll go early tomorrow. That's the way they go, flip flop. They go.
Well, it's funny because they start. If you start out at number 1, it's a par 5, and Scotty came out and banged that eagle. I think he went eagle birdie. He was 3 under through 2, and then he played pretty steady throughout. And then he ended up getting what? He was 2 under, I think, at the end of the tournament. So he bogeyed 1 more, but again, he doesn't get a lot of bogeys. He's just steady par or birdies. When he gets an eagle, he's certainly moving up the leaderboard. That's for sure. And he doesn't like to give them back. He was at the Dallas Stars game last night.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
Silent Rob, I'm working on the badges, man. I had some fun last night with some badges. I wanted to get some out there, but I will absolutely change them based on time of service with Sports Money. But I put some badges out there. I appreciate you noticing. That's our little mascot. That's our new mascot here as we roll forward. We got a new graphic. We got a new mascot.
I'm going to reward you for some of these.
Oh, that was the mascot.
Shout out to Keith.
There you go. Good time.
He's coming in. Smart Money Bets gets the Keith gifted membership.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's support everybody. Yep.
Appreciate you, Keith. Cheers, my guy.
Let's go. Do a shot here, everybody. Cheers.
I'm going to have to get a refill here, but we're working. Iterations, boys. First iteration. We had nothing. We have something. We're going to keep it rolling, keep it growing.
Oof, that was like a double right there, Mike. Damn.
All set to go in the second period now, and the last possessions coming up of the first quarter here in Oklahoma City is a 4-point lead right now. There's a wide open look.
Ooh, he just rattled in and out, Ramon. Yeah.
One last possession here.
G says, can't wait for Belmont. Don't forget, I will be live
Oh, awesome.
June 7th We will be live for the Belmont Stakes.
I got to get
Be a
on for
good
that one. I was pissed I missed Preakness. I was on all day Friday with Razor. It was a great time. And then I was in the chat for Saturday. Oh, this guy is so dedicated to the horse racing and streaming all day. And then I couldn't believe my eyes. I think you were like at least streaming some Chucky Town and you were looking at some Japan late night, right?
Yeah, we were live at 10:30 in the morning. I think we got done at like 10:30 at night.
Let's say I was about to jump on with you and Spenny. That's good.
4-point lead for Oklahoma City. End of the first.
I look forward to that Belmont stream. That's awesome.
29-25. That
There's
makes
a
it total
turnover.
54.
Oh,
Okay.
Silent Rob, I will continue to update these badges, though, so I appreciate you recognizing that. I hope you get one in there, and let's have some fun with it. We'll see what we can do.
And there's the Carolina goal, 3-1.
Oh, okay.
Let's go! 5-4's in their future, boys. 5-4. If that's
Okay, I gotta look this up
I
now.
might have to retire from live sports betting.
51 seconds in.
Ooh, that's huge for them that quick.
Get that, Silent Rob, get that fucking thing updated, though. Let me see what it looks like.
Oh, the money line's down to plus 300? No way.
Play.
It's
Let's see
crazy.
what that badge looks like. That's what I want to see. I might be smuggling some fireworks across the border, or I might not be. I don't know. We'll see.
Mike,
I've
don't
seen fireworks on
don't
these
get stopped
streams
again,
before.
Mike.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm free and clear across the border. I've done.
Oh yeah, well it was your buddy or whatever, right?
I've done plenty. I don't want to incriminate myself, but I've done plenty. Silent Robin, waiting for you to put the badge on. I want to see it.
It's on the YouTube, on the actual stream part, Mike.
Is
what
it
do you
on-
mean? I can go on and put something on there or something, or
We created badges. We got badges. We got You want badges?
Okay.
You need stinking badges?
Wait, you're just creating badges now?
Fuck you, Brady.
Stir the pot. I love that.
You got badges, Razor?
Oh, we've had badges. Have badges. All different badges. Not just if you got one pack, that's the pack. If you're a member for 1 month, you get a badge. If you're a member for 3 months, you get a different badge. We don't have the same badge for everyone. That's disrespectful.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. See it in the chat here. Yep.
Sorry, we've been real busy giving out sports winners. I haven't had time to update the badges, boys. I'll get to it. I'll figure it out. It was the first iteration. That's all.
Oh, this Mariners Astros game is 2-2 now.
Tied up.
Yeah, it's a pick 'em right now, Mike, and fourth inning, top of the fourth inning with 2 outs with a runner on first.
I like the Astros in this game. I just couldn't get there.
I'm hoping the bullpens really pull through for me. I'm really gonna need them.
The Guardians Tigers game making us sweat this under out though, huh? 7-0. I'm okay if they want to cancel this Brewers Pirates game. Cancel it up, shut it down, cancel out this under.
Yeah, you need it to go scoreless the rest of the way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad the fucking rain finally stopped over here. Son of a bitch, it rained for 3.5 straight days.
Wait, oh, okay, never mind.
It's been raining for
Wait,
3 days.
did they take the goal away?
yep.
Oh no!
Offsides challenge?
When the puck was touched, they showed. I guess he was on the other side, and actually it was a great play if it was on the right side of the blue line. But I think he ended up poking the. I called it a turnover, but it was a good play. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, they're
I don't
back.
really know the rule there. Wow, is he offsides?
Holy shit, you're saying my under's still alive.
You're saying there's still a chance.
And it was
Holy
more
Why is everybody putting the one in the
more
chat?
disappointment for this crowd.
Why is everybody putting the one in the chat? Did I miss it?
Feels like a Saturday stream. Like if you say that.
I didn't do anything.
Who's giving something away?
Duck race.
No duck race.
Need another beer.
There you go.
Of course, Scumbag Hardy's got a 1 in the chat.
Boy, guys are preempting.
Damn, look at everybody's dropping the ones.
Nobody even knows what it means.
Keith, did you see that Assiniboia race last night?
I saw your tweet too. Yeah.
Assiniboia.
Man, a fucking jockey's standing up.
That track, I mean, I love that track, but every single year there's always some kind of weird like race like that. I bet a race a couple of years ago that was just wow. It's just some kind of, I don't know. Do you think that horse was actually going to get there? Would have been pretty close.
Oh no, the horse had no chance.
Right, but why? He just gave up because maybe he had the exact. Let's see.
I'm live betting the Astros.
I mean, he
here.
definitely had a chance. You're never gonna know, but
he was accelerating the horse that was in second. But I just odd that maybe why did he stand up soon? Maybe he thought the wire was sooner. I've definitely way too soon to stand up.
Wolves get the lead here.
What do you got there, Mike?
The Astros minus 130 right now. Live bet Astros minus 130.
Tell you on that.
Gorky with the dono says Razor, I cancel and will reorder in a few days. Sounds
Fernando
good.
says he's been waiting on the sports money hat for decades. Boy, I'll tell you what. So somebody sent me a couple mock-ups of a hat the other day. I didn't realize the hats would be a pop. I might have to put those in the lineup.
And my hoodie got lost in transit, and Mike knocked down the shipper's door because of me, and then it was at my doorstep the next day.
Dude, that was fucked up because they were like, it's going to take 10, 12 days to get there, and it showed up the next day.
Yeah, Mike.
Let's go, JL. Cleveland, Detroit under 8 is a winner. Cleveland tried to get the over themselves in that 9th inning. 7-0 final.
I'll tell you this, boys. I love betting baseball. I hate watching baseball. I love betting baseball. The AL Central, when those fucking teams played, you might as well flip a coin. Flip a coin when the AL Central play together because you don't know who the fuck's going to win. Doesn't matter.
I thought Tigers had the best record.
I might start doing a flip the coin short.
I know who's going to win Cleveland. Easy money, 7-0.
No. Stop it. Cleveland was in fuck you situation after that.
There's big reverse line moving on it. You didn't see the reverse line moving on it?
No, I saw the externalities. I saw that they fucking had 2 games in 4 days. They got 3 games rain delayed. They canceled a game. I saw all that stuff. They rolled into
Detroit. What I saw? Line
Money?
opened up at minus 135, dropped to minus 120, 65% of the cash, 81% on Detroit.
You're a fucking hero. Did you run the button? Did you push the button?
Hero. Oh, here we go.
Silent
Shout
round.
out to Keith! Each and every stride with the gifted sub over on Kick.
Let's go. I'm going to do a
Keith,
shot.
each and every stride. And shout out to Fernando. He's been a member for 8 months over on the Sports Money channel.
Let's go, my guy Fernando. We got our guy. He's in the neighborhood. We got to get this thing rolling, man. We got the figure out the old meet and greet. Maybe we.
Wow, Fernando, you've been a member for 8 months. That probably means you got like a special badge. You got a You probably have a badge better than everybody else. 8 months? Let me see his. It's the same. Oh, let me check out his badge. It's the same badge? That can't be right.
You know, you're gonna have to go back.
Don't worry, it'll change tonight. It'll change tonight, Fernando. We're gonna get Mike pissed drunk. He's gonna make some badges.
Hey, I thought, listen, I'm not going to do it just to do it. Look at that fucking badge. That is some fire, literally.
All right.
Fucking solid spot there. We're focused on giving you guys winners, but we want to have some fun while we do it. So winning comes first. Badges come second.
What do you think this means, Razor? That's weird in the chat. I've never seen that before. It says gifted 0 subscription to the community, but then it tells me how many subscriptions I've gifted to your channel. Odd.
Silent Rob has a special recommendation.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened over there.
That's weird. I thought
Because it didn't pop up like who got it or anything either.
Yeah, it's weird.
As big as you want it, it's still going to come out small, my friend.
I thought you were referring to the video you guys always play, the big dick player.
I do have an option. I do have an idea for this. It's very one-sided.
Yeah, that is strange. And then Razor, it says I'm 37 out of 50. I have no idea what that on the right. That's weird.
Yeah, that was for the goal, 50 for the goals, for 50 for the month. That was
Shout out to J Dub. He says as well, Mike is the king of the dinglings. He said so himself. I don't know that I said I was the king of it. I think I said something about the dingling.
Shout out to Lucky Power. Says he's been a member for almost 2 years. And shout out to Smoking Mirrors. He's been a member for 8 months.
Let's talk about Lucky Power. This guy is one-way street.
Everybody's
I might as well do it too, boys.
Everybody's doing it.
But it's a one-way street with our guy Lucky Power. He hasn't done shit on the sports money side of things. I'm glad you brought that up, Razor. Shout out to you, Lucky Power.
Ooh, I might have everybody.
Over at Sports Money, my guy. Check it out. We fucking win too.
Shout out to Joe T. He's been a member for 8 months.
Here we go. I didn't know everybody was doing this.
I might as well get in on there.
This is fun.
Where is this?
So that's
There's a horse race getting ready to pop.
Everybody's rocking and rolling. Let's go.
God, drop it now.
Can't be left out.
Shout out to Key's been a member for 19 months. Dana's been a member for 8 months.
Shout out to our guy Joe T, a gold level member. Gold level member for 8 months. The guy comes on screen. He gives you guys winners. He runs the polls. My God, if you guys haven't checked these polls out on the sports money side of things, you are missing the boat. These things continue to win time and again. This community has found nothing but winners. You guys go out there. You contribute. You guys had the Florida Panthers game 1. You had OKC game 1. And it continues to produce results. Shout out to you, Joe T. Shout out to our guy Dana Delp, 8 months, a silver member, level member. Jeff, MMA Jeff gives a membership out there. Look at this. What are we doing here, boys? We're running the show here. Cliff Lloyd gets the gifted membership from MMA Jeff. Redbeard gets his memberships going. Keith rolls on 8 months at the silver membership. Robert McCormick says, might as well 7 months gold level. Appreciate all you guys, man. I might just have to put this one trip to the lip. How about that?
Shout out to all the members.
That was good.
All of the supporters.
I'll follow up too before I finish this trip to the lip and say, Lucky Power, you got time to tweet your fucking hate. Go out there and stop discriminating. Get out there and support sports money, you son of a bitch. I called it out. That's right, Lucky Power. I see what you're posting and you're tweeting in your former alliances. We win, goddammit. I'm calling you out, Lucky Power. You support, you get fucked. Cheers.
That's a slogan right there. That's a slogan.
In the building.
I like that slogan. I like this. This is like a roll call of everybody doing their milestones on YouTube
I
and
love
Kick.
that. I love all you
stuff.
guys.
Going
but
on
I
here?
see
I don't
some
have to
tweets
look.
I see some tweets every so often from this fucking guy, and I look and I see, oh, he's tagging me, and then I look and I see he's not even supporting us. He's just spreading hate. He's part of the discriminate clause out there, Lucky Power. Maybe that's why your fucking bankroll isn't growing like ours, because you're all about the hate, my guy. You got an option: get in or get fucked. That's it.
Well, his bankroll is growing. He's part of the Razor Sharp Picks Community Dub Club. Shout out to you, Lucky Power.
I guess I just drew a line in the sand for our guy, Lucky Power.
There you go.
Didn't I just draw that line?
I saw that line in the sand. That was good.
I see those.
Oh, we got that out of the way. Ramon Scott, where we at in the basketball game?
It's close.
Is it?
Yeah, 41-37 right now here. But I was busy making a request. I'm queuing up my song for Mike over in the.
Oh, he's got this. We got a song request on Kick by Ramon Scott. It's called My Ding-a-Ling. Live at the Lancaster Arts Festival. Lancaster.
Could
Wow,
you imagine
live?
that song? Could you imagine, Ramon, if that song was produced now?
Oh yeah,
Right?
that would. It probably
I
wouldn't.
just want to
You guys
be.
were, I know I'm older. I know Joe. Joe Dogs get the old man on there, but a big Dr. Demento fan. I don't know if you ever.
I just hope no one searches your search bar history. My ding-a-ling. That's a little weird, Ramon. A little weird.
It's an actual
A
song.
little clear history.
I've asked,
Ramon.
in
Actual
fact,
song.
I've asked Grok about my dingling several times already tonight.
I just want to know. I mean, I've never heard the song. I don't know what they're gonna sing about, but they're like, hey, what title should we give this song?
Rob,
Let's name it My Ding-a-ling.
Rob McCormick, is that Chuck Berry?
Which one?
My Dingling.
Yeah,
Is that a
Barry
real-
actually covered it. It's not his
Oh,
original.
okay. Yeah, it was a
but I think,
cover.
that's the one most because that's the one they used to play on Dr. Demento. So that's what I like.
Who was it though? Who was it?
A guy by the name of Bartholomew is his last name, but I don't know. I just got the
It's
Chuck
your
Berry.
ding-a-ling, says Silent Rob.
No, I know. I know
that's
the song you're
your
talking
Ding-a-ling.
about. I saw somebody said Chuck Berry. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
that
Chuck
was a-
Berry's the one that covered the song. The one that we're going to hear is Chuck Berry's version. The song itself is about 70 years old, and Chuck Berry covered it about 50 years ago.
Damn. Now, how you guys hearing this? Just you mute it and then you just hear it in the background. I definitely hear during Razor's show during the day.
Yeah, you won't hear it on any of the YouTube. I think it only works on Kick, right?
Kick action, you know?
Yeah.
Astros have scored a run here.
Ooh, I don't like to hear that. I mean, well, Mike bet it live, so I'll root for Mike.
Yeah,
But
Keith,
I'm on the
you should
under.
be able to you should be able to open up your Kick on YouTube and play it in the background. You should be able to hear Kick in the background, but then you'll be able to hear the talking as well.
Yeah, then I'm gonna actually have, unless maybe I mute myself when I'm not talking, I can hear it, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the movie that they go My Ding-a-ling? Is that Three Amigos where they sing the song My Ding-a-ling?
I don't watch those kind of movies, Jeff.
It's
Three
my,
Amigos. You
You've
didn't
never seen the
you
Three
watch
Amigos,
Three
Keith?
Amigos?
Oh no, I'm saying No, I've definitely seen Three Amigos.
One of my favorites.
my little buttercup.
Oh, he thought you were talking about ding-a-ling like a
And
scene from
sweet.
Pornhub or something. Yeah, I don't watch
Yeah.
that stuff. I don't watch it.
that was a joke I was
Yeah,
trying.
no. You guys are going in the wrong direction. Let's steer this stream around.
Sweet little buttercup, won't you stay a
Three
while?
Amigos is a
It's not
classic,
my
yeah.
thing.
We are halfway through the second period here in the NHL game. 3-0 still. 3-0.
Damn, I thought they had that goal, but that helps these under players for sure.
Wow, man, got fouled about 4 times on that drive.
NBA update: Minnesota down by 1.
Oh, it's big.
4.5 minutes left.
12.5 is looking good right now, boys.
Very good, Jeff. Wow.
And your over's a low total, right? What's your over?
212.5.
Bought me a cute little toy.
Yeah, looking pretty.
Silver bells hanging on a string. Told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh, I don't even need you to hear the audio because I got Ramon breaking it down. That's it.
I've heard enough.
See, this is it. Sign me up. Can I sign up for your singing app?
And it's crazy how I'm listening to the song, and it's at the Lanchester Arts Festival, and it's funny how loud you hear people in the background yelling, "Ding-a-ling! Ding-a-ling!"
Right? It's all about the crowd in this person.
It's funny.
I think if you watch that one on YouTube, you watch the live video on YouTube, it's extremely impressive.
Here's his response.
Here we go, Lucky Power. There's haters and there's positive vibes. You have to ask yourself with your tweet comments, are you a hater? Are you stirring the old pot? Or are you part of the new regime? That's what you have to ask yourself, Lucky Power.
Am I stirring the pot or am I churning butter?
So,
I don't know.
Saying Lucky Power sent out a tweet talking shit about you. Is that what happened?
Yeah. I mean, this guy's, the problem is, and I'm not going to rehash the old school, right? But there's some guys that feel like they're fighting a battle. And I feel like Lucky Power thinks he's fighting a battle. That's all. That's all.
Nobody's a crusader. We're all here to win, boys.
That's goddamn right, Jeff. That's the best thing you've said. Well, that's the second best thing you said tonight. The first thing you said that was great tonight was, if you call him soft 3 times, he shows up.
Mr. Softy himself.
I've
Yeah,
hit my heels together. I said, "Mr. Softy,
Look, he
Mr.
knows what
Softy, Mr. Softy," and boom, he popped up.
It was a meme, and he knows what he did.
I'm surprised I'm still on sports money after telling Mike he's got the wrong favorite.
Yeah, Ramon was ready to rip his shirt off like a wrestling promo over here. It's good stuff.
And look where we are, Ramon. 45.
But then I remember that I've got the sports money silk polo. I can't be ripping this shirt.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
expensive.
I'll tell you what, those are good quality. You can't rip them easy.
Listen, boys.
Fuck yeah,
Here's what the guy DJ Hardy says. If you're not here with good vibes, you can kick rocks. And this guy here still wants to kick the old rocks. We're kicking new rocks, Lucky Power. We can reset at 0. We can reset at 0. You say you want to reset at 0. That's fine. Just put a 0 in the chat, and we can all go out about our merry way and rebuild and have a lot of fun making money together. But I'm not part of that old regime. I'm not part. We're not part. And you know what you did, obviously. So let's move forward.
Those Fever up 79-76.
Okay.
Up by 3. That line closed up at 4.5.
I saw
What a
Mike's
fucking
girl.
scumbag. What a scumbag. He
Right
puts
to
a
the
1 in your
number there.
chest.
For
I'll tell you
sure.
what, DJ's my scumbag.
Time under, though.
Ooh.
My favorite
We got
scumbag.
overtime here.
Is he like the president of the scumbags, or is he like the class president, or how he's got to be in there somewhere?
Strong advocate.
I don't know where he falls, but he's my fucking scumbag. He's my number one scumbag, and I think I'm his number one scumbag.
So he's like your assistant. He's the assistant scumbag.
Not your personal Jesus. He's your personal
Yeah,
scumbag.
no, he's
We have
co-chair.
chicken shit backpedaling. No need to worry. All right. That's
Jay Alphys, do you think we make this under Razor? No,
There's hope.
no, we don't. No chance. There's no chance this game goes under. It's gonna be 5-4, like Mike M said. No way. No way this game. They scored 3 goals in the first period. There's no way this game goes under.
I might have to live bet the under now. Let's see.
Oh, DJ, we know Jeff. He's the CEO. He's the president. We know he's the creator of the scumbags, but he calls you scumbag a lot. So I just wanted to know where he was on the list, where you were on the list. Are you like the president? Are you just a member of the scumbags?
He's
You might just
cabinet.
be a
He's in the
member.
cabinet. Yeah.
I told
Or
you
you
he's
like the
my
vice
number
president?
one scumbag.
Yeah, he's like Jeff's social media
Is he
czar.
like the co? Is he like the co-CEO? Did he help you invent it?
Well, I think Jover started calling me a scumbag. I don't know where it derived from, but hey, you know
Oh,
what?
that's always
Maybe I'm a
fun,
scumbag.
yeah.
I don't know.
I know where scumbag derived from, Razor.
Well, I do too, but
Yeah, you call one guy a scumbag and he gets all soft.
Gets real soft. He couldn't even look in your direction. I remember that.
Man, it's crazy. You're in the content game, but you don't want to make content. I get it. You want to do a boxing show and get 100 views. I get it.
Ooh. I actually need only one more 3-pointer for Dante to cash
I
that.
mean, look, a
10.
lot of us are in the give sports betting plays, but Razor likes to be in the content game, and if you can't accept being called a scumbag, you're not in the right place.
Right.
DJ, I agree with you. I do think Razor feels left out.
He's the biggest scumbag of all of us. How about that?
I gave you the name the scumbag.
That's
I
your
don't know
nickname.
about that.
He anointed you, scumbag.
You guys.
Now wait a minute. I've been a scumbag for a long time. Longer than
Yeah, I
I
knew
knew.
I was a scumbag before I met you, Razor, you fucking idiot.
You guys are
And
good
that's
guys.
why I love all you.
I didn't. No wonder your middle initial of your middle name is S. Exactly. I'm just joking with you. Cheers to you guys. I gotta get another beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh man, like I say, if you're in the kitchen, you gotta stir the pot. If you don't, the sauce is gonna burn.
That whole fucking time I thought you were churning butter, dude, with that fucking beard. I thought you were Amish.
How do you know I'm not Amish?
I don't. You're just talking about stirring hot sauce.
You know,
thought
you
were
know where
churning
I
butter.
was. You know where I was born?
Harrisburg?
Is that
Wisconsin?
the Amish place?
I don't know.
I
Come on,
don't.
Mike, you know the answer to this.
Lancaster, PA.
There you go,
Yes,
Lancaster.
Oh,
There's a little Razor trivia.
there we go. I got it.
Lancaster, PA, home of the Amish.
It's goddamn right.
So
When
you
I
are.
was a kid.
So you are
By the
churning
way,
butter.
home of the best golf courses in the USA. These Amish know how to run the irrigation ditches so that even if it's raining, you can still play and have a fantastic round. That's what I know about Lancaster. We used to saddle up when I was in Philly. If we wanted to go play golf, we'd go out there. Let's go, Lancaster.
Did we play in Lancaster, Mike?
Yeah, we fucking got out there. You came down. That was raining for like 3 days in Philadelphia. We're like, we got to play some golf. We look at the weather map. It was on the outskirts there at Lancaster. It's like, all right.
We also got a song request by Ramon, a little Personal Jesus. Personal Jesus. And another song request by Red Beard, Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball.
Whoa!
Whoa! Like a wrecking ball.
Lucky Power says, smash the like button. Joe says, thank the God, Fever covered. Fever -4.5, win by 5. Win by 5.
Wow. I was on Atlanta.
Redbeard says scumbag sharp picks. Respectfully.
He said it respectfully. Fuck him.
Well, Fernando was here in the chat.
Razor scumbag sharp.
Fernando gave out Club America in the Mexican League finals, the Clausura finals, and that match is starting here in about 20 minutes. I'll take the under 2.5. I agree with Fernando, though. I'm going to go with Club America. This is a 2-leg playoff, so they'll play again here, but tonight's the first leg. In Mexico, they play 2 seasons every year. You have an Apertura season. That's the opening, obviously, and then the Clausura is the second season, even though it ends in the middle of the year. I guess they named them backwards, kind of.
Final. Well, shout out to you guys. I just got a new beer, so let's go.
Let's go. And I mean, man, you see Caitlin Clark the way she walked in tonight, man.
Oh, Razor! I saw you retweeted that. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Did you see the bookmarks on that one, Razor? It was.
Yeah,
It was over
man, when you're dressed
3,000.
like this, you got to take the -4.5.
Woo! That was something else right there. That walk-in.
And Chicago's at it again, man. They're already down 27 points here in the getting in the fourth quarter to the New York Liberty. Man, these gals are bad.
Lucky Power says, Keith, what's the count for likes? We need shot time.
All right, my man. Let's go.
We got to get to 70 likes combined. Don't forget, we're live on both channels. I'm going to drop the link in the opposite chat. Drop over to that channel. Hit that like button down below and subscribe.
Wow. Well, Lucky Power, you got this one right because it's actually 70 on the dot. So, wow, 70 on the dot, 38 plus 32. Hopefully my math's correct tonight. That equals 70. Let's go. Let's do another shot for everybody.
Let's go. Hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. I'm trying to kill the bottle tonight. Hit the like button down below. Cheers.
Let's go. Yeah, I had a shorter bottle tonight. I'm going to kill it tonight.
Shout out to our guy, Lucky Power. I'm glad we could have this conversation, my friend. Cheers to you. Let's reset. Let's recoup.
Sure.
Let's regroup. Let's re-bust these bookies up right in the face.
There you go.
Let's go. 3-0 here for Florida. We got 2.5 minutes left in the second. NBA update. We're almost at the half. The Thunder up by 7. 57-50.
Not a great ending to the half for Minnesota. They got it within 2 or even 1 point. But, SGA just hit a 3-pointer before, and it's just defense has kind of been a little lackluster. But I need I guess I'm a little selfish here. I need one more 3-pointer for Dante to cash that plus 110. And I need Naz Reid to pick it up a little bit. He's only got 6 points. I'm sorry, 6 either points, rebounds, and assists. So definitely needs to pick it up. Ooh, good news for you, Pimp Slap, is that Houston's up 5-2 right now.
Yeah, we need no more runs. We need to
I know.
But I will take that live bet. Let's go. Let's take this
right.
thing.
Sometimes the live bet kind of saves that.
8.5. 8.5. McCullers came through.
Yeah,
I should have just bet Houston. They were plus money too, I think. So I should have just.
They were.
We got them. We got them.
Like Mike, you said before, the wrong team was favored. I think Houston should have been favored in this one.
Wait a minute, he said that for this game too?
No, I'm saying it for this game. Houston should have been favored.
I want the link to the Mikey Money sports book.
You know what? That's a great slogan on a shirt. The wrong team was favored. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
That is good.
I'm going to trademark that one.
Well, it turns out that OKC wins that first half 58-50. So maybe the wrong team is not favored here. Let's see what happens.
Let me look at
anyone else's Twitter down. I can't get on Twitter.
Man, my DMs were I couldn't even DM with anybody today.
Yeah, I
was
saw
ready
that
to- I was ready to
DM
email
message, but
Razor.
I can't read it.
Oh, goal right there, guys.
That's what I was saying. I couldn't read the Twitter message Mike sent me.
Oh yeah, it's all down, I think.
It's been since the start of the stream.
Yeah, nothing's really updating much.
I'm getting something across. Maybe Mike. You know what it could be?
Mine's working.
China. It could be China. Might be China.
China, we like China, but they are.
We don't want to go down this road. Oh wow, look at this! Another goal, Ramon.
4-0 Panthers.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Just when they thought they could get out of the period, would have been. Guys, it just feels like every little thing that happens wrong just is magnified by the timing of it. I mean, if Carolina could have got out of there with 3-0, maybe they could. I'm not saying it changes anything, but maybe a small victory. No, here's a goal with 1 minute left, right? And now it's 4-0. So just feels like it's just not working for the Canes.
Just when you thought you had the under, that oh my god!
I'll tell you what, Carolina might get swept.
Yeah, because it's going back to Florida. I mean, yeah.
They're just getting dominated.
Nationals ended up beating the Braves in that game just now on a walk-off 8-7.
You know what's crazy, guys, is I was an idiot. I sprinkled on the Hurricanes to win game 1, but the Panthers to win the series, and that was plus 350. Obviously, it didn't cash, but that was the kind of series I thought it was going to be. I thought Carolina with their home ice advantage, but it's melted.
Yeah.
I like those kind of bets, though. I found them on FanDuel. I could not find it on DraftKings, though.
5-4 is still alive.
Hey, I tell you what, we saw 5 goals for Dallas last night in the third period.
But now they're going to pull this goalie? I mean, did they pull the goalie before, Mike? I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, they probably should have when Mike said.
Yeah. Piece of shit doesn't have it.
That would have been a good spot to pull him when you said.
Maybe Mike should be coaching the Hurricanes.
That's what I was surprised when Mike wasn't named the coach of the Flyers this week.
Mike in a suit with the sports money button right here.
You see Shanahan's going to the Islanders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
in my heyday, I coached a state championship, had an offer to coach a women's college team, and I turned it down. So there you go.
For more reasons than not.
We're all better for it.
There were extenuating circumstances. Doesn't mean I don't know hockey. I actually thought about reaching out to the Flyers and giving them my 3-point strategy, but I'm not going to do it. Listen, all we do is win. We win.
A little too much, right?
Listen, I revamped a whole program that went on to win multiple state championships in high school hockey. I got myself into the college hockey realm. We won some championships, and I'm done. It's tough to coach women's college hockey.
Oh yeah, I mean,
For a lot of reasons.
you went out a winner. Yep.
It's tough.
So did you get the Twitter? Yeah, Twitter is acting very strange today, man.
Yeah, it says I got a couple DMs, but I can't read them.
I can't get them. That's why I was like, I was ready to email Razor here for the link for the StreamYard, but thank God, Mike sent it. That was it.
Elon's too busy building cities with robot cars right now to worry about you guys, okay?
Mike sent me the link there, Keith, and I couldn't get my DMs from Twitter.
Yeah, that's what's been my problem all day, Jeff, is that my DMs, like I get the notifications, but when I go in my inbox, they're not there. It's not refreshed.
I was able to get my DMs up until like 5 or 6 o'clock, and then it just shut down.
Yes,
Yes, that is exactly what we're
So I
referring
went
to.
on Twitter, and a lot of people were having problems like all day with the DMs. Yep, and Twitter.
I'll tell you what, DJ Hardy, when have you ever seen the coach ask to do the laundry?
I never asked to do the laundry. I just turned it down. I wasn't going to get myself. There's a lot of reasons.
Mike, look at the comments. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Hey, Mike, did you get a chat bot for your kick yet? Sports Money kick?
All I know is this, boys. I coach a team, they fucking win. Period. You know what's funny? If you go to New York, right, Jeff? We know, like, you play hockey 11 months of the year, right?
Yep.
You go down to Pennsylvania, all of a sudden it's like, oh, we play hockey 3 months of the year. That's the first thing you have to stop. No, you're not going to be relevant and compete unless you're playing, and then you got to find spots and outlets. That's it, boys. That's it. That's how you win state championships. Shout out to my guys.
Yeah, the kids across the street from my house, they're big into hockey. They got a hockey rink set up in their garage. Like they got like the glass and the board and everything, and they just practice. They got a goalie in there and shit, and they're just not practice 24/7.
Dude, Razor, I got a fucking one of my boys. He lives in Rochester, but kid I grew up playing hockey with. He's got kids now. He puts a full fucking rink in his backyard with boards, all of it, a whole fucking rink.
Wow, serious.
For ice hockey or just rollerblade or
ice hockey. He's all proud of it. He's pouring his fucking water on it. He's got boards set up. I mean, I can show you pictures. Fucking dude's got it down.
That's
Kids
awesome.
There's a lot of that out here.
He's got this
lot of that
lights set up, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
They
awesome.
have those like mail order backyard rinks now. You know, you can build it yourself, kind of thing too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Plus, they do like every park around here in Minnesota. They make hockey rinks all over the fucking place here.
Mike, as a coach, does a young person need to focus on one sport to truly achieve eventual to be a professional or major college, or can they play multiple sports?
Good question.
I mean, no, wait, you got to answer. Yes, you can play multiple. Look at the people who have played football and they got drafted in baseball too. They're good at both sports.
Yeah, we're not talking about the candy ass sports. We're talking about the real sports, right? You want to go out there, you want to play hockey, you want to get physical.
Oh, what happened to your
There's
phone?
things you can do to complement yourself.
That's
right?
his full rink.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see it. Let me
Might
see
be
this.
different for every athlete.
Oh, wow. That's massive.
I thought it was
That's
an
massive.
interesting question, certainly. But
Well, it depends on what you want to do. Like, you want to be a track all-star? Go ahead. You want to, and maybe you can catch some footballs and you're a wide receiver. But if you want to play hockey, the most intense game there's two things you have to learn. One is physical contact, and second is playing zone opportunities. You have to learn your spot in the play. So, point is, when I got down to Pennsylvania, these fucking guys are playing soccer, they're playing baseball, they're playing every 2 months they change seasons and they're playing football.
Yeah.
No, listen, we're hockey guys. Let's do things that complement hockey. And after 2 years, the results yield state championships. Sorry, not sorry.
So
Okay, but how do you know you're okay? So you're a hockey guy, so that doesn't mean your son's going to be a hockey guy. You can't just force hockey down him.
No,
You don't
that's
want to
wrong.
see if he plays baseball.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Razor, I agree, and I disagree.
No, you
with
stop
Mike.
agreeing with Razor.
I disagree with Mike. I think there's when you're a youth, when you're 6, 7, 8 years old, you should experiment with sports.
Yeah.
But no, I think if you're into football, I played with dudes that were baseball, hockey, soccer, hockey, football, hockey. Some of the dudes went off that were great at hockey and went to play prep school football. Some of the dudes went off to play prep school and college hockey. Some of the dudes went off to play soccer. But
I guess we got to be more specific.
Once you get to that point where you're 14, 15, you need to hone in on a sport.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got to be more specific on the question. I guess it depends on how old the kid is. I mean, if they're 8 years old, you want to get him into everything. You want to throw the dart at the board and see what sticks.
Well, even if your dad's a pro hockey player, you might like baseball. Look at Wayne Gretzky's kid. Wasn't he a baseball player?
Right.
And remember how
Mike, just because you're a hockey player, you're making your kids play hockey no matter what.
Oh, he's playing hockey no matter what.
Hughes' family was like, "Oh goddamn, I'm really good at ping pong." No, they fucking got out there. They coached their kids to be involved in hockey, and there's 3 Hughes players in the NHL. Stop it. This is a ridiculous conversation. Stop it.
Mike's talking about Forrest Gump playing ping pong. I'll tell you what.
Oh, listen. Oh, wait. My kid might like to be a fucking badminton expert.
Holy
you know
shit.
what, though? The Hughes family has 3
No, we're
kids
talking about real
in
fucking
the
sports
NHL.
here. What are you talking about? Badminton? What are you talking about here?
Yeah, ping pong, Mike.
We need to talk about pole vault. Is that what we're going to talk about next? The champion
All right.
pole vaulter?
All right. Hang on.
Down from my position if you can show me one NHL family that has a player in the NFL.
Let me ask you this. Did LeBron James force his son to play
He
basketball?
forced his fucking son to play in the NBA. Yeah.
Did he give him a shot to play any other sport?
But that's
No.
like
Remember,
one of the
no.
best baseball players of all time. That's a different scenario.
Kenan Thompson on SNL when he was doing a Tiger Woods skit. He goes, "I've loved golf ever since Dad glued that club into my hand."
Did you guys know I think
hold on.
Tom. Yeah, go ahead, Razor. Yeah.
But hockey is a total different sport where it's ice. You're fucking skating on ice. That's whole different than playing 2 sports with football and baseball. Football and baseball, you're a quarterback. Why the fuck can't you play baseball? Why can't you pitch and see if you can throw 100 miles an hour? If I can throw a football 85 yards, maybe I can throw a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Listen, the hockey community elected. They said, if you could throw a 95-yard football, you don't belong in hockey. That's it. You're out.
Well, that's a crazy thing, Mike, is that Tom Glavine turned down NHL. You know, he got drafted in the NHL, and then he went to obviously, the rest is history with the Braves, but that's kind of a crazy crossover, right? Hockey to baseball.
What the fuck are we talking about, boys? You guys remember when you were kids and you used to do things and you didn't even think about it? Now, all of a sudden, you go into a big league setup. It's just second nature. That's it.
Well, to what Razor and I were talking about was from a child perspective. If you could throw a baseball 100 miles an hour at fucking 7 years old, you can throw a football 60 yards. You can hit a hockey slap shot 70 miles an hour. Your choice. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Russell Wilson got signed to the Texas. Russell Wilson got signed to the Texas Rangers. What's he doing now? Is he playing baseball or is he playing football?
He can do both, but he's doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, you're just answering the question for us, Mike. You're making our answer complete. Thank you. That's what we're trying to say. You can do different things, and then just whichever one you're best at, you can pick to stick with it.
Stop it. There's money to make in sports.
Any other hockey player, has they ever been drafted by another sport? I bet you know. I bet you know.
That's a good question.
If you're involved in hockey, you're
fucking
question. All in. You're in.
What about Dion? He can play both sports in the same day.
I want to play lacrosse. I want to play football. I want to play
The two people that come to mind are Bo Jackson and Dion.
You're playing fucking
And who
So
else
you're saying Dion's a stupid
Yeah,
idiot for
Bo
playing
Jackson.
Well, I got one. I'll top you.
and
I'll top
football
you.
on
And
the
I
same
think
day.
Joe might be familiar with this man, Dave Winfield, a first-round draft pick in all 3 major sports. First round.
Unbelievable. He was like
in
all
the NHL. Was he involved?
everything.
In the
Football.
No, the other 3, Mike.
Yeah, the other 3, Mike. Stop it.
Oh yeah, we're talking about ping pong, Mike.
You don't play those.
So you don't think Minnesota-born Dave Winfield could get out there on some skates?
Yeah, do you think he picked the right? I mean, he's a Hall of Famer.
I bet you I
obviously,
could
but-
beat him one-on-one.
Yeah.
In
I wonder if he picked the right sport. Do you think he picked the right sport?
Dave, if you're watching us,
They were like, I don't know if we have room for a 6'10".
I wonder if Winfield picked the right sport. We'll see.
Jeff, I'm surprised at you. I'm disappointed. You know, of all things, the hands and the feet in the NHL are not like that of going out there running 20 yards and catching a football. Stop.
I played soccer for 1 year when I was
And what happened?
8 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years old. I fucking hated it, but it kept you active. Our coach always said, if you're playing something to keep active, keep moving, keep using your skills, learn, you're good. So you get to high school, it's a different story. But when you're in elementary, middle school, you can play soccer, baseball, any sport you want, as long as you're staying active. Now, if you're playing hockey for 3 months out of a high school football or hockey season, and you're just sitting on your ass the rest of the time, no, you're probably not going to make the team realistically. But if you're playing, now I hated soccer and I played it for 1 year, but you're keeping the cardio up, you're working with your legs, and you're moving. If you're playing lacrosse, that's why lacrosse and hockey are. So you're working with the hands, you're working with your feet, you're keeping the cardio up. I'm good with that. Now you get to high school, I was forced to, you're either playing your travel junior hockey league or you're playing high school. Well, I'm playing 3 months in high school. I'm playing 15 games. No, I'm going to go play 60 games and travel and play against Canadians and do my bullshit with hockey versus my 20 games. But I had the choice, and my choice, my choice was hockey from day one. I'm not big enough to play football. But Razor, does your daughter play any sports?
No, so she does dance and like gymnastics, but she wants to play baseball next year.
All right, baseball, right?
Yeah.
Baseball, right? Not
you're gonna do it, of course.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you should do it. Yeah.
Right, that's cool. Was the question, have any NHL draftees been drafted in another sport? Is the question, right?
Yeah,
if an NHL player has ever been drafted in the NHL and in another sport.
I do have. I don't have that one, but two that you're going to be. You're not going to be surprised. You're going to remember two that have been. Now they didn't make it to the NHL. They went into other sports. So Tom Glavine was selected in the 1984 NHL draft, and obviously went on to be in the MLB draft and was a great player, obviously. And Kirk McCaskill was drafted by the Winnipeg Jets and went on to be a pretty good pitcher in the major leagues as well.
Oh, very good. Hey, Razor, real quick, I see your kick is down. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So out of thousands of players, we have two.
We got the warning about the showing the games.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like the Milwaukee game is coming back on.
Are we back on though with no kick there with the games?
We were on Sport. Nah, it's both off now. We're off on kick, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all. I'm gonna have to wait a second. I'll turn it back on.
All right. All this high school, sports talk.
Yeah, we're not even.
So
Thunder by 9.
2 hours later, who the fuck reported us?
Yeah, seriously.
Fucking scumbag.
I can think of a few people that might have.
Lucky Power. Did Lucky Power report us?
No, Lucky wouldn't do that. Redbeard. Pick support put the message up. Hey there, Registrar Picks. We hope this message finds you well. We are kindly writing you to ask for a moment to check your email inbox. You got a DMCA policy, therefore we ask you to stop the live stream. Redbeard wrote a message, fuck you, support.
Oh, he's a real one, Redbeard. Oh, man, that's all right, Razor. Yeah.
Well said, Redbeard.
Well, let's check how many
gets a lifetime membership right there.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got 40 likes on Sports Money. Ooh, nice. And we got 32 on Razor Sharp Picks. So we're getting there.
Sports Money believes in hockey. Everyone else believes in the other stuff. That's it. That's why you see it. Do yourselves a favor if you have young children.
Here's Reed. Reed with a free throw. That's why I was clapping.
Get them focused on hockey. That's it. These are the sports.
I honestly would say
Why
that,
hockey?
I would disagree.
No.
I would think that golf. I mean, honestly,
That's a fair statement.
yeah.
Now, Ramon, on that end, similar to hockey, golf is a very expensive sport.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. But
So from a hockey equipment
if you can be good, if you can be good, it's pretty good, right? And a lot of hockey players, obviously, that's a funny one because hockey players, because of the stroke and everything, they're known to be great golfers, or at least pretty good out on the course. They play a lot of hockey. They play a lot of golf. We know that.
Right. There's a lot of lefties in golf and a lot of lefties in hockey that are excellent. Lefties seem to gravitate towards those sports.
Also,
That's
another one, if you're, Razor's got a daughter, might want to show her what a lacrosse, though that is the most desired or most, I think they say most available scholarship right now for the amount of players needed and the amount of scholarships available. Lacrosse is kind of a good way to go right now in today's spectrum of sports and scholarships and all that.
Yeah,
you're right.
I don't know shit about lacrosse.
Fraser, I'll guide your children. You get them into hockey. I'll reach out to Maine. Maine is a spot I have some influence with here. I'll set you up.
Black Bears?
It's got to be your daughter, not your son. But I'll set you up. But she's got to play hockey. None of this fucking soccer and lacrosse nonsense.
Is that where the big money is? Women's hockey?
Oh, Mike, you would love this. Is my niece is actually big into hockey. She's in, I believe, 8th grade right now, and she plays in Washington, D.C. She's actually played in the Capitals. This actually arena behind me right here. This is the Capitals arena. She's actually played in some kind of national finals and stuff at that level. So Alyssa Rizzo. So maybe look out in the future. Alyssa Rizzo.
You got to reach out to me offline. We'll talk about some of these things. I know some people in some spots. Not just fucking around. We're just sitting here talking to you boys about shit. Let's go. Hockey is the best sport on the planet. Period.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. You went around the horn and you were like, what?
Wait, are we
sport?
talking about playing
Stop
or
it.
money-wise? Because I don't think hockey players make the most money.
Ooh, okay.
By the way, bad news this week. We see that hockey ratings for the playoffs are down dramatically in the United States, but they're up in Canada. They don't care if they win. They just love the game.
Ron Young, that's why we don't have time for softball yet. She's got to wait. Ron says, I thought Harper comes home from kindergarten and handicaps Charlestown.
Oh, well,
Hey, it's
shut
a
it
great
down.
way to kind of learn some basic math, some game theory a little bit. Handicapping is the way to go, man. You give them a racing form when they're young, and look out.
Oh, yeah.
You'll end up on a-
We're going
You'll end up on
Memorial
a
Day.
We'll send you a
Oh, you're
bunch of
going to Memorial Day,
How about
Razor?
that? How about we send you a 10-pack of hockey sticks and a fucking gold target? Let's go. Do something that can make
Nice.
some-
J-Dub, I agree. Gymnastics is great for kids in general, but for girls, gymnastics, way to go. You give her an icon like Livy there, my girl.
What have you done?
Livy.
Yeah, for
I just thought of something that
I call her
didn't know.
Livy, Mike. She goes by Livy. She answers to Livy to me.
it's Memorial Day weekend. I'll be taking the family there on Saturday, Keith. We're going to Delaware Park.
Oh, that's awesome, Razor. I gotta meet you and the family at Delaware Park sometime. I know you've been going on Wednesdays, but they've been catching a lot of rain on those days. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking about the
back-to-back
RV.
days.
We're talking about the road trip, the Razor Sharp road trip. I don't know if we stopped talking about this. Is this?
I'm
not-
waiting for the RV to come pick me up.
Okay.
Just
A little
wait.
sports money Razor Sharp Picks logo on the side. Let's go.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah,
the,
I'm actually going to Penn National.
Winnebago, a Winnebago that could talk and share memories of what really went on inside.
yeah, the
Little
old
Pocono Downs. Yeah.
Canterbury and Ryan Aces is up and running.
Oh,
right,
here's
the deal.
Actually, Canterbury's this weekend, but
I'm
the
gonna
straps are.
legit look for the Razor Sharp road trip, and we're accepting sponsors. So let's go. I'm officially putting that out there right now.
Let's go. I gotta put the time
2
off.
weeks.
Let me know.
2 weeks. It's gonna be a 2-week road trip.
Holy shit!
It's gonna start down there in Delaware. We're gonna roll up to a bunch of harness tracks. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. We'll catch a couple big ones in between, and we'll finish off in Cleveland. That's the road trip. That's the way we're gonna do it.
So you're gonna leave me stuck in Cleveland, Mike? Is that, no.
You're gonna fly home.
I mean, maybe at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's good. Yeah.
2 weeks, boys. We got 2 weeks. We're gonna do a little 2-week road trip here. I'm gonna see if I can't make it into fruition. We'll do a little GoFund us.
Go. Come on.
You know you want that. Everybody wants
I
that.
tell you though, Mike, Pocono Downs is a fun time. Yeah, it's good.
You know everyone wants to see these boys spending 24/7 together for 3 weeks. Talking sports bets. Is there anything better?
Yeah, and a lot of, as you guys know, a lot of these casinos, they have sports books, so you don't even have to just be on one sport. You can bet everything.
All right, I'm gonna work on that.
Fucking guys. Hey, for the record, I got a job. I'm out.
Yeah, I already taken
Yeah,
some.
well, the caravan around Buffalo. We'll get you at Buffalo. We'll pick you up.
Mike, you're gonna have to speak to my employer. Exactly.
I got you, dude. We got COVID tests.
I love that line.
I really want Mike to talk to your employer.
That's what Ramon said too to me one time. He's like, "Well, Keith,
Right?
we're gonna have to speak to your employer because I need you on tomorrow." It's funny.
Come on, guys. I need to teach you guys a thing. There's this thing called jury duty. All right. I got jury duty. I can't make it in. I'll send you a letter. You guys need a letter for jury duty? I got you.
Guys are funny.
It's AI generated.
Work can't fire you for jury duty.
Yeah, a little like Jeff said, the positive COVID test. That's what you said. To me.
Yeah, that'd be more the play for me because I already had jury duty. So I got what 6 years before I got to do that again. But
oh yeah,
There's a
Luckily, I
Carolina
haven't gotten
power
that
play
much.
right now as they have 15 minutes to get these 5 goals.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for
I
us.
just need 2, Ramon. I need 2 at plus 140.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe. It's going to pick up Razor. We're going to get an RV. We're going to work our way across northeastern Pennsylvania. We'll send ourselves across western New York into Ohio. 2 weeks. We're going to need an RV for 2 weeks, Razor. We'll start a GoFundMe. We'll get this thing going.
Razor, how's that going to work for you?
Oh, fucking Razor's in. What do you mean?
You got car seats on the RV? I might have to bring one of the kids with me.
He's got ice skates and a lacrosse stick.
That was good.
It's a learning experience. It will be a learning experience.
The content would be through the roof. Anytime we pick up and go live, doesn't matter what we're doing.
CPS would be at the house waiting for you.
Oh.
What do you mean pick up and live? We're live 24/7. You watch us sleep.
I remember Mom used to come pick me up from school to go to the day games, early, right? Get out of school, go to the ball game. And, Mom, is it a good idea to leave school early to go to you're going to learn more with me at this baseball game than you would at school.
That's true. All right. Well, shout out to everybody here. Let's go.
We have to start fundraising now.
Fundraising.
we're running out of time.
But message. Just got big.
Also, we are back live on Kick. Back
Oh, cool,
live
Razor.
on Kick.
Oh, nice. Let me open this.
Don't do it
back
on
up.
podcast,
There we go.
Razor. I don't want you to lose your kick here.
Yeah, he's back.
You must know what you're doing. I don't know.
Let me open these windows back up. Let's go.
Kick's been dying since I haven't been able to show the races. Kick's only good now for the music in the background.
Time to make another request.
Suck my kick.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
What?
Trying to think what song. I was thinking maybe "Get Off of My Cloud" by the Rolling Stones, maybe, or
Great
Oh,
song.
Get off my click.
I thought you were going to say the Bush song, whatever the Cloud song is by Bush. Yeah.
Oh, what's the Rolling Stones song? The movie with Kevin Bacon there. Paint It Black.
Paint
Oh,
black.
yeah, definitely.
I just put a little Bob Marley on, a little jamming.
Okay.
Jamming.
Good rebound. Oh my god.
I want to jam it with
I
you.
hit this bet here.
I hope you like jamming too.
Need
Jamming.
another Dante 3. Let's see.
Jamming. We're jamming. We're jamming.
Man,
Hope you like
first
jamming.
quarter went over, first half went over in the NBA game.
Oh, yeah, the baseball game went over that we were talking. That stinks. Let me see if this Dante. Come on, Dante. One more 3-pointer I need to cash.
Well, you know he's going to shoot him.
Hope you like jamming too.
Yeah, Carolina Hurricanes obviously haven't scored any goals, but the guy I bet for points, I mean, come on, they got to put some on the board here.
I did hit that DiVincenzo over 12. No, let's see. Oh, he's on 11 right now, huh?
Oh, okay. So we both need that.
I
Ramon.
I thought I had it, but not quite yet.
Are we
We bet
Are we-
both.
are we approaching the over 212.5?
It's what 71-64 right now, I think.
Reaching what? What'd you say?
212.5?
72-64
It's gonna
with
be right on
4:30
the
left.
number right now. Right,
So
that's right.
It's gonna be close.
39.
It's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
mean, you got to get to 75 around there, a little bit over that. And it's already 75-64, 4 minutes left.
And it's timeout Minnesota after that layup there. You mentioned the scores. Caruso went in, and Minnesota's want to talk about it. Down 11.
Oh, wow. 11? Maybe this is the spot to look at Minnesota. Let me see here.
Shout out to Dale in the building over on Kick.
Oof. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I mean, they're offering 10.5 juiced. That sucks. I don't like that line.
And according to Grok, yes, there are reports of issues with X users experiencing problems across the platform. As long as 3 hours here, affecting 45% of users.
I'm affected. And I literally was about to email Razor Sharp Picks here, like for this stream link, but then it worked out.
Keith is infected.
He'd rather be affected than infected.
All right. Gotta use the proper English here. Exactly. We don't want to be affected.
What's the effect of being affected?
As long as I'm making money, right?
Ow, what are we teaching in English class?
Are we all shutting the door on Minnesota winning this game? Is that what we're saying here? They lost the first quarter, the second quarter by 4. They're down 3 in the third quarter. Are we saying they can't come back here? Is that what
I'm not saying that, and I'm, and I, like I said, I'm kind of against you guys here. I don't think that every time we've seen in this game so far, Oklahoma City kind of open up. Now, this is maybe just a notch or two higher than what the lead has been. Minnesota's kind of come back and got within 5 or 6 each and every time. That's the way. I know Joe's watching a little more intently. He might be able to back me up on that. It just seems like every time Minnesota makes a dent, OKC goes on a little bit of a run.
They're still not making their shots though, so even at the rim.
Oh no! Shout out to AUD says, "Hey Mike, I love you. Fuck you,
Joe." With Naz Reid playing like this right now, Rudy Gobert playing like this, I'd say no, they're not going to come back because these guys are kind of letting them down here right now for sure.
Yeah, it's plus 575 live right now for them to win.
We got 12.5 points.
You would think it would be higher.
Good luck with that, Jeff. Honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not watching it, so I
mean, what's your? You can't
the over, right?
Yeah, the over 12.5 too, or 12.5. Sorry.
Okay, so right now, Jeff, it's you need the over. It's 214.5 live right now. That's what DK is showing.
Juicing over or under?
It's a pick 'em actually.
All right.
You guys were watching the broadcast here, and I'm listening to the NHL broadcast here, the one that Razor's showing, and you see, I don't know if you noticed that they had Charles Barkley on there a little while ago. We know the game, is actually on ESPN, but we're watching the companion coverage, and so Barkley was commentating, and he said on the broadcast, he said, FanDuel only lets me bet so much, so I have to have a bookie on the side.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Old school.
Ramon, I put a bet out there last night that hit, and I got stymied by DraftKings. They limited me to $10 on it.
Huh? Did you guys see that King of the Home Runs the other night? Tell me you didn't see that.
What's that, Mike?
The DraftKings response to the Dinger Tuesday is their process of if you got a guy that got the most home runs on a team that got the most runs, you are in play for a share of $1 million.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Fucking dudes had $70,000 to work with. I forgot who it was that got it. They had $67,000. DraftKings paid it out in $5,000 increments. Bonus bets for $5,000.
Oh,
so we got 15 $5,000 increments to go out there and.
So it's not non-withdrawable like funds though. It's inside credit.
Yeah, it was credit they gave you.
Yeah.
For winning the home run, right? So you got $5,000 was the number they gave it. Some dude put a. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm sure some dude had a home run guy for 40-1, and he crushed it. He picked that.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
Like, why wouldn't you take some?
They actually, FanDuel did not offer me Dinger Tuesday the other day for some reason. That was odd. But I got from DraftKings, I got a $10 boost or something like that. I'm sorry, $10 no sweat on a home run.
No, on Thursday they had no sweat or Wednesday they had no sweat. Tuesday they had that part of their king of the home runs. So if you pick the guy that gets the most home runs, and the guy that got it, I think he had a 2-run home run. Everybody else had 1 runs, but he had a 2-run home run. And they literally gave out, I think it was 67,000 was the breakdown. And they gave it out to the few people that had it for $5,000 increments. Can you fucking imagine?
That's amazing when that hits your account like that.
What do you mean by increments? Like they just 5,000?
Bonus bet, $5,000. Bonus bet, $5,000. Bonus bet. So 67. So the dude had like 15 or 14 $5,000 bonus bets.
Does he have to use it?
Bet.
He has
Listen,
to use
the
it
way the
within 2
bonus
weeks,
bets
though.
work, you don't get that cash back. You
Yeah.
bet it, and if you take a minus 150, you're only going to get like $3,500 back or something like that, right?
Okay.
So this one dude fucking whacked him on a home
That's
run
amazing.
for 40-1.
Fuck yeah.
$5,000 bonus bet.
That's a great bet. Wow.
And then he was on Twitter. He was like, "This is a game changer." Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You got a free bet and you whacked him on top of that? What the fuck?
That's fucking awesome.
So I won one. I won a King of the Home Run, whatever they call it. I got $65 as the home run that I picked.
Oh.
Final.
I won $1,300 one time, Razor and everybody from TVG. So back in the day, it was the Super 8. So you had to pick 8 horses to win 8 races. And I got 7 out of 8, which was like a remarkable thing. But there was some scratches that kind of helped me a little bit, but it was 7 out of 8, and I got 1,300. So they actually sent me a check in the mail. I got it and everything. But then I had to deal with the California taxes after that.
It's funny you say that, Keith, because one of the challenges that's on the bus with Razor and I as we roll through northeastern United States is blind betting. Me versus Razor. We'll see who wins more races. I got a plus 3.5, but it's a minus 120. So we're all in. It's going to be an opportunity to take some side
Wait, how am I favored if it's harness racing?
Well, we're not just doing harness racing. You want to just do
okay.
You want me to change the bus route? You want me to change the bus route and move it up to some fucking...
I just heard there was going to be a lot of harness racing involved.
There's gonna
That's
be a
all
lot
I
of-
heard.
It's going to be 50-50. It's going to be 50-50.
Okay.
Little Pocono Downs. That casino is fun though. It's small, but it's fun. It's smaller side, but it's good time.
We will have the GoFundMe up maybe as early as tomorrow. If you guys want to see Razor and I go out there, we're not fucking around. We'll fly Ramon in. We'll get everybody on the bus,
Damn,
boys. All you need is a bunk and a urinal.
Damn, I'm glad I didn't bet Minnesota live. Holy crap. They're down by 16 now.
Joe, did they resume play in that Milwaukee game? You know?
Let's see.
Well,
yes, they're
They took
headed
the
to
tarp
bottom
off
of the
and they were
7.
working on the fucking. Ooh. Sorry, wrong button.
Oh, good. It's all right.
Well, they
What
took
did you
the
call
fucking
me, Joe?
tarp
What
off.
did you just call me?
Wrong button.
No, sorry, wrong button. So
Wrong
what happened
button,
was they took the tarp off. It was still pouring down rain, but they were working on the field.
Yeah, I
It took
couldn't
them
figure
like,
it
I don't
out.
know,
So
they
I
had
thought
the
maybe
tarp
you were
off for like 35 minutes. But yeah, they're back in.
Let me
5-3.
ask Razor this. Razor,
I'm watching college baseball on my baseball team.
GoFundMe number. What do you think we need for our number to be able to go do this thing
For a whole 2 weeks?
for 2 weeks?
Oh.
Yeah.
And you got to rent a van?
We're not gonna get a van. We're gonna win a bag.
People are actually gonna. They love you. That they're actually gonna donate money for you to do. Is this real life?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking Razor what he thinks the number has to be.
Well, you got to think the car, the van, it's going to cost you at least
Ooh.
$700 a week.
Okay.
So
Okay.
2
Well,
weeks
that's
is
white.
$1,400.
All right.
Then you got to pay for gas. You're going to have to fill up about 4 times. That's going to be
Man.
about $100 a pop.
All right. So we got $400 on gas.
Yeah, so we got 7 and 7 and 14 plus 4. That's 1,800.
All right.
So I'd say around 2,500. That should cover
All right.
everything: food, drink. There's gonna be a lot of alcohol. Is this including alcohol?
Well,
It's not the
we're
last call for
gonna have
alcohol.
to bring our own booze. I think we're gonna have to pony up at some point. But if we can get a GoFundMe going for what, $5,000 We get a GoFundMe for $5. I'll tell you what. Here's my commitment to everybody here on screen and in the chat. I'm going to look out the rental prices. I'm going to see what that actual GoFundMe looks like, and we'll be ready for next Thursday. We'll tell you guys what it's going to look like here.
I can't wait to read the little GoFundMe description from Mikey.
GoFundMe, we're going to get
On my back.
for 10 days.
I'll tell you what, Mike's going to start an OnlyFans page.
I'll tell you what.
He's going to sell feet pics. Keep an eye out for him.
I'm going to give you guys 10 days of my life. I'm going to get fucked up. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to be a fucking G. Let's go. Who's going to join me? Who's
Mike's
with me?
dangerous in person, right? That's good.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a great line. So yeah, it's still 4-0 in this.
Who's going to drive? Razor, you got a CDL license?
Delayed penalty. You don't need one of those, do you?
You're going in between.
Yeah, they're optional. It depends on what state you're in.
You get pulled over. What? I need one of those?
I'm in the state of inebriation. I'm all right.
I'm from Delaware. I'm the first state. We can do that there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're really grandfathered in. You're the first state.
Oh, in all fairness, you don't get pulled over. It's not a problem.
Yeah. Wait. That's another question, Mike. We're gonna have to up the GoFundMe because we're gonna have to pay a driver. Who the fuck's driving? Because I'm not driving. You're not driving.
What do you mean?
Scumbag's not driving. Who's driving?
I'll drive fucking zigzags around this fucker. What do you mean?
That's how we get pulled over.
Well, nobody admitted nothing.
Nobody. A Waymo or something you could just ride in, and that's what people are going to do. They're going to get in those driverless cars and just be drinking in the back. When are we getting there?
I'll tell you what, I'll commit to driving this fucker.
Maybe someone in the chat. Well, who in the chat? Somebody, how much you need to be paid for 2 weeks of driving the van?
Scumbag
You can't
Hardy.
drink it all. You can't drink it all, but you got to ride the bus. You got to drive. You got to be the driver.
Scumbag Hardy. You're the guy.
Let's bark off with a goal there. 5-0.
You can smoke. You just can't drink.
I'll do that. I'll smoke and not drink. I'll drive.
Right.
What do you mean we do everything else? No, we don't. We got to get this thing going. We're running out of time. What are we going to start?
God damn it. This game really going to go over because they fucking scored 5 fucking goals.
Park off, dude.
Well, you know what? Maybe, I don't know if they're going to pull the goalie in this one, Razor. I think that might be the last beneficiary thing about this. I don't think they're going to be getting desperate here. Maybe they could just kill off this 6 minutes. Because that was a power play.
I saw a tweet that came out. Sam Reinhart plus 200 to score a goal was the biggest bet on the card. He has not scored a goal, as far as I know.
We're all about the money here. The cryptos are blasting off right now, big time.
Oh, I got a little crypto. What's going on, Ramon?
No, you're just seeing a good 5% push here total for the day, but over the last hour or two, probably about 4% of that.
Are you talking about Bitcoin?
No, almost across the board, Razor. Just about all of them.
It's funny, guys. I put like $20 years ago on that Bitcoin and Litecoin, and it went down, of course, on that plunge, but it went back up, and it's way positive right now. I'm just gonna leave it.
Bitcoin's actually a little bit of a trailer to whatever all other major coins are doing. Like Litecoin is going hard right now. Chainlink, Dogecoin, all the
Litecoin a lot. Litecoin's the best.
Rocket here right now.
Fellas, I don't want to go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
I was just gonna say I don't want to disarm all the fun we're having here, but things are moving quickly.
I can't show
You know,
that.
we've been talking about this process, and here we go. We found a driver.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
yo,
wait.
D, you don't have to pay me. Shit. Just let me tell your picks. We got our driver. AOD is ready to go.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh,
We
good.
got a driver.
Let's go.
We are
AOD is the man.
All right, let's see how many likes we got here on YouTube. Man, it's a blowout now, this NBA game.
Over.
Man, I knew that line was goddamn
it's-
high
I
for
know
a
it is.
fucking reason.
Wrong team was not favored.
Yeah, the
Oh,
wrong team was
figure that out.
favored in this one.
12.5 doesn't cover it. Yeah, we got time. We got time.
We got 78 likes. So what do we need? 90 likes, Razor?
We take a shot at 50. Did we take we took a shot at 70, right? So
We
yeah,
did, we
90
did.
is the next one.
So we're at 78 right now, guys. So let's keep it going. Hit that thumbs up button below on Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money.
12 likes away. Jeff's a scumbag. He probably didn't hit the like button on Razor Sharp Picks. That'll add one more to it. That'll add one.
All right, that's
to
good.
it.
That's good. He doesn't even need to get the burner out because his main account didn't hit the thumb button.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Wow, what?
You
I didn't
know, I
realize
remember-
I didn't realize we liked each other's tweets. Razor, I didn't realize that because I
Yeah.
haven't
That's
seen
our
a
guy.
like on any tweet I put out there. But I'll fucking do it. I'll do it.
I've seen you on the PGA, the Charles Schwab here. That's good.
Yeah, I'm calling you out, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm calling.
Well,
you.
Jeff was talking about the big purse money in the Charles Schwab. Of course, Charles Schwab would be big purse money.
Yeah. They actually had some new commercials that came out, Ramon. That's good. All right, so let's see.
Razor,
You
what's
gotta
your
tag
channel?
me, Jeff. You gotta tag me. Unfortunately, I got a lot of followers and I see a lot of stuff. You gotta tag me.
Oh, what? Wait, you got to tag me when you retweet my shit.
He's just too popular for us, Jeff. He's just too popular.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
You're very
Sometimes I
popular,
don't
man.
see your posts. Sometimes I don't see them unless you tag me.
I feel like you're tagged in them all the
I
time.
think Elon's trying to mute me.
Well,
See,
you
no, I'm
muted
actually trying
everybody
to fix
today,
my
yeah.
Twitter because back in the day when I first started X, whenever someone would follow me, I would follow them back. I don't know why, but I just felt like if you follow me, I'm gonna follow you back.
Yeah.
Well, now I don't get to see everyone's tweets that I want to see because I follow some fucking guy that doesn't even talk English. So now I'm trying to go through my page and unfollow.
Do you use a? There's a.
I'll tell you what I like. I'm sorry, Ramon. It says become a member of this channel. I'm gonna click no thanks. I liked it. I thumbs up it. I got you.
Which channel?
Razor Sharp.
Razor, I don't know if you use if you just go through and do it by manually, but I don't know if anybody. There's a site called Twitonomy that will break down like how often someone tweets, so you can kind of like eliminate people that haven't tweeted. You can like look at it and say, oh, they haven't tweeted in 6 months. I don't want to follow this guy. That's called
Oh, okay.
Twitonomy, and
I
you
got a
can
guy.
tweet
You
everything.
guys, I got a guy.
Can you send me that on X, Ramon?
Yeah.
That sounds
Yep,
good.
same. Ramon, straight up, send it.
Ramon,
Yeah,
I
you
got a
can-
guy that shit talks me and hasn't tweeted anything positive in ever. You want me to send you that guy?
Nah, Ramon, straight up, send it over.
Seriously, the nail.
Yeah, no, send it.
You want me to send you? Boy?
Because I have a feeling
Making me crack.
Razor hasn't fucking liked or retweeted anything I ever
Oh,
said.
goddamn right.
Oh,
I
that's
tell you what,
bullshit.
it's the same
That's
guy.
bullshit.
What'd you
It's the same
fucking
guy.
what? What?
We're obviously not talking about the same guy because I know a guy.
No, we're not talking about the same guy, but I'm fucking talking. I'm talking about churning butter, baby.
Oh, the
That's
butter.
why. That's
he
why
puts the
your shit's
butter in
not
butter.
working. You're spinning. You're turning it the wrong way.
Oh, it's got to go left to right. God, my wheels are
You got
spinning
this.
backwards.
1 minute to go, Razor. We're trying to hang on here.
Come on, tick, 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 tick.
Tick. Let's go.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Come
It's a
on.
good time.
Come on.
Why you can't? Why you don't need another goal here? It's 5-0.
I'm gonna
We're on
fucking
the
so
under.
much for
Mike's
us.
a scumbag. Of course he wants a nonsense goal.
Well, listen here, boys. We're gonna get
Come
this
on,
thing
Razor.
rolling. It's RV the summer, and it's featuring Razor Sharp Picks, Pimp Slap, MMA Jeff, Keith, Ramon.
We're gonna do it. What we have to do, Mike, is document everything on YouTube. We'll go live every day. Ask for a bunch of donations to our degeneracy, and we'll.
Listen, we're stuck in the Poconos. We lost a couple dollars. Tyler Butter didn't play.
Oh, you
But
got
if you can
bet
get
the Hanovers.
$100, we can find some gas money to get onto Saratoga.
Streaming to you live from a Winnebago in Wichita, Kansas.
I'm actually going to Whitney weekend again. So
I already
maybe
got the route planned out, boys. Fuck you. I'm ready. We're gonna get going. This is real. This is happening.
Room to run.
Tick,
Hello.
tick,
welcome.
Razor,
Nice
tick.
to
Let's
have you.
go!
It's over?
Final
Oh,
score.
good.
5-0, baby. Let's go. And I told you exactly. I read that thing like a fucking book. That's why
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning.
Let's go. That's why you don't take the first period until you take the full game. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Razor.
Gambler's first glance winner.
That's amazing.
Big dick player.
Swinging past your knees.
Big dick baby.
Yep.
That's amazing because the other team didn't
They
even
win,
score,
dude.
man. Congrats.
Cheers, Razor.
Just think how many people already spent that money on the over.
Cheers, Razor.
Woo.
Those
Cheers, man.
idiots.
How many
3-0
times have we
after
seen?
the first period?
That's a great cash. That's awesome.
That's why you hold all tickets.
Yeah, you never
Don't
cashed out,
throw
right?
them away.
We
Right.
love everybody. Thank you guys all for following us. If you haven't taken some time to win some money with Razor, now's the time to smash that thumbs up button. Thumbs up, help everybody. Listen, we appreciate you guys watching us on both channels. Despite me not cashing that Razor big bomb, I'd still appreciate you guys smashing that thumbs up button.
Grab his dick and twist it!
You twist that dick!
I feel like I haven't seen that in a long time. It's funny.
Oh, we're gonna be twisting that dick in June 20th.
Oh, there's no UFC this weekend, right, guys? No UFC.
That should be where the first start happens on the Razor Sharp Sports Money road trip. We'll see. I got some work to do. I'll take care of it.
So certain holiday weekends, UFC doesn't do it. Okay, I understand.
Like I said, no one's just going to pay, but we give them some crazy content out there. Maybe we can make this work.
You wouldn't want to watch Razor get 6 hours of sleep after drinking a fucking full bottle of Fireball? I'd watch that. I'd watch
I'd be
every-
lucky if I got 6 hours.
The best part would be watching all that and then getting him up with his daughter. That would be the real.
I think I'm going to have to bring Bryson on this one. This might be little man. I don't think I'll be able to bring Harper in this one.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
I don't know if that's a good. Well, maybe it is. Battle Heart.
You want to see Razor drop an elbow.
Stay tuned. I'm not fucking
That's
around.
a great question from Redbeard because, some people might actually have a good dick twist now and then, Mike.
Well, my DMs are still down on Twitter, and I know, I just got a message, but it comes in, but I can't process it at all for some reason. I have to wait until Elon fixes this.
Gorky wants to know how he can come on screen with us. Gorky, I'll send you the link for the next screen, my friend.
Fuck yeah.
Imagine spending time with Gorky.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what? I'll shout out Gorky because he did repost. He did the things on Twitter. This is a guy helping grow. We love Gorky.
Let's go, motherfucker.
And he's doing a great job on his appearances. Really appreciate Gorky also coming by my show every day, give us plays. Like you can't ask for any more. Thank you, Gorky.
Oh, thank you, Gorky.
In some of the peripheral sports, which I really like.
Well, I got a good update. I don't know if you guys care, but desktop Twitter for me is working with DMs, but not the phone, only desktop.
Do you use TweetDeck at all, Keith? Are you familiar with that?
I never tried it before. Actually, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Are you a pro member? You pay the $8 to Elon, like he needs it.
Oh, I do. I do. So actually, I got a good deal.
Because like my TweetDeck is still working, so it might be. The games are almost over.
What does it cost for Twitter nowadays?
$8.
Yeah, that's what I got. I thought I was getting a deal. It is $8 for me.
You're not one of those
right?
guys, huh?
Well, Dub Club pays for mine.
Okay. Well, and that's the thing, when they say, these people paid, I really pay the $8 for TweetDeck. I mean, I don't know if I would do it. I don't know if it's worth $8 on any of the other features, right? But I love TweetDeck. One thing I do in handicapping is every kind of important topic, and maybe you've seen it too when I do the morning show and talk about the pitching, you could type in like little search words, and then everything comes up pertaining to that in one column. You can like make different columns with I have like one column with NBA beat writers where I only pick the actual good beat writers or the major beat writers, NBA, NHL. I got a column for each of those, and that you guys think I'm pretend like I know a lot. I'm just looking at TweetDeck all day long right here. 8 columns here, just rolling off information.
Also, Fernando trying to make fun of us for paying for X. Apps actually, you can get monetized on X, but you have to be verified. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm monetized on X, so I actually got a $35 payout last week from good old Elon. But the only way to get that payout is if you're verified. Shout out to Jeff with the gifted sports money. That's not a Razor Sharp.
No, Razor. Fuck you, Razor. Give me the proper shout out. Let's go. Let me hear it.
See, I would love to, but this is on the Sports Money channel, so this is Mike's job. If you supported both channels, like Mike says Lucky Power should, then maybe you should hit the subscribe button on the other channel as well. We're here to grow together, Jeff. To grow together.
Listen,
we want to see everybody win.
It's only time I jump in as you compare Jeff's situation as Lucky Power.
Jeff doesn't support both channels.
Jeff is my brother, and he's not from another mother. And here's the deal. This motherfucker rolls tirelessly. He doesn't hate. He doesn't troll. And he doesn't care about those other communities that are not helping us. They're not contributing to our growth. Shout out to MMA Jeff. PGA Jeff, as he's known in the golfing world. And he gifted a sports money membership. So cheers. The other guys that you aforementioned.
Let's go. Cheers, guys.
They got to get in there. They got to start liking and reposting. Or you're part of the fucking former regime. That's it. Cheers.
I got a rebuttal. So Lucky Power has to hit like button on both channels, but Jeff doesn't. He only has to do one.
I'm pretty sure Jeff hit the like button on both channels.
Oh, but he's not a subscriber. He's not a subscriber on both channels.
Listen, Jeff hasn't ever posted against you that said, fuck you, Razor. Now,
I didn't know Lucky said that about you. I didn't know Lucky Power said that about you.
Well, he didn't post a meme or anything else that goes into it. Now, at the same time, can we all say, let's all take a step back.
Lucky Power says he never did. He never did.
Well, let's take a step back.
I need a cocktail for this.
Has anybody?
I'm gonna need another shot for this one. Yeah.
Has anybody gone after a guy that posted a transparent winner and shit talked him? Put your hands in the air.
Wait, say that again. What was the question?
Transparent winner, and you shit talked him.
Have you ever shit talked the transparent winner? Is that what the question
that's
is?
what Mike said. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you stupid?
Well, hopefully
I'm
Mike.
confused. Because why would any of us on screen? We're not going to raise our hand because we support each other. I'm confused. That's why I'm like, what are we talking about here?
Well, there's people.
Are you talking about the people in the chat?
I don't know.
I love all you guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you this right now, across the board.
Stir it, Jeff. Stir that motherfucker.
Oh, he's gonna butter it. He's going the opposite way.
Sorry, Mike. We didn't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
That's between me and Razor. God.
Say it, Mike. AOD says, say it, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Guys.
Come on, we're all a community. We're all trying to win together. Yep.
Here's my commitment to you guys. I will try hard every single day. You can expect that from me. I won't send blind shots across Twitter. I won't send ambiguous opportunities for making money. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys all for being here with us tonight. Make sure you smash that like button. Both channels were duplicity.
Let's see how many likes
Also,
we
Room
got.
to Run wants a second chance, Mike. He says, even though Mike has me blocked, I always hit the like button for him every day. It was a misunderstanding, Mike, and I'm sorry. You should forgive me. It would be greatly appreciated. Room to Run, drop your Twitter handle in the chat, and Mike will
I'm going to tell you this.
He will unblock you.
Let me speak for Mike. Room to Run. DM me on X.
That's what the fuck I just said.
Wait, is there an echo in the room?
Oh, Polly want a cracker? Hey, let me take over, Razor. And then you say
Polly
the
want to
same
handle his
fucking
own shit? All right. That's what's up.
You guys are funny, though.
Listen, I love all you guys, man. Listen, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here with you guys checking out with us, having fun, making money, doing the shit talking that we do. But there's got to be a gate. There's got to be a line at some point that we like lines. Sometimes we look at these lines and we say, why isn't the border being filled? I'm a fucking border czar. That's it. See me? See me here?
You see the new tax they just covered today? The Border Patrols, they're going to get paid more money.
Hashtag border czar. Hashtag border pimp. Hashtag border slap of the day. What's up?
I just want to know how is Room to Run going to message you if he's blocked? That's what I want to know.
I'll block that motherfucker.
People find my fucking.
How do these motherfuckers keep getting blocked?
They got burners, dude.
Mike's a winner.
I
he's
don't
got
block
trolls.
They
If you ain't got trolls, you're not winning.
Hey.
I had a couple people randomly block
There
me
you go.
out.
We have a pretty tough moderator, too. We've got a moderator
Fuck
that
you, we're back.
doesn't stand for much.
Oh, let's check how many likes we got, guys. Let's look. 38 plus
You got about
47.
2%
Oh,
chance.
man. Ooh.
Redbeard says Nasty Nate soft ass blocks a lot of people.
Oh, we're 5 likes away from shot time.
Yes.
I've never blocked anybody ever.
I've
I'll say
never-
one person I blocked, one because he really went very crazy on my horse racing. It's a guy known.
I'm not even blocked on my own show.
Look at that.
I blocked Ken,
Who are you
unfortunately.
calling soft, Redbeard?
Oh,
I'm
call
surprised,
it
I'm
out.
surprised Nate hasn't blocked me on my own
This
show.
guy just comes out of the woodwork.
Oh, a little stir the pot woke the chat up too. Let's go. Oh yeah, butter the pot.
I'm going both ways. I'll churn that butter. I'm a fucking
Are you gonna make it
I'm
too
a
smooth?
motherfucker with a beard. I'll tell you
How
what.
about this? Yeah, it was all about
Razor. You have to build the best fucking sheds ever. The Amish build fucking sheds.
Oh yeah, we build sheds, playgrounds, whatever you need, we got it.
Okay.
Horse and buggies, whatever you need.
Horse. You ever bet on horse and
Big
buggy race?
fireplaces.
Oh, the harness race, sort of. Yeah, exactly. Other than that, no.
Yeah. You boys are a good time. I'll tell you what, Nasty Nate is watching. He's listening. He says who?
Appreciate the supporters.
Nasty Nate, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Nasty Nate.
Checking. We were actually 5 likes away.
I'm going to say Nasty Nate strikes me as a guy that you have to remind him. He knows, he appreciates it, he's influential, but you have to remind him to smack that like button. Let's see what happens with their like buttons.
Yeah, Mike, you do that with a couple of people. It's like, oh, you're like sub, you didn't hit the like button, did you? And he's like, let me look. No, I didn't, and then that's it.
Yeah, I'm
like live on screen.
Calling out Nate.
I miss my man Sub. Hopefully he's been on Saturdays though, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna call out Razor right now. I'm gonna say, listen, we got to figure out the name for it, but it is the horse racing highway that we're gonna go out live. We're gonna get this. What we need, what you guys and girls need. We appreciate you guys. We love y'all. But if you want to see us hanging out every day for 2 weeks, we're going to need you guys to get out there and give a little. We'll get
Give a little bit.
Give a little bit. Final.
We'll get a horse racing process. 2 weeks. The horse racing RV. God damn, can you tell me there's not anywhere else you're going to find this?
Got to give me dates
2
because
weeks.
I've already got a couple of horse racing.
2 weeks. This is going to be the most, but we need fundraising. Listen, we gotta pay for this RV, so we need fundraising. Let's go. If we get the fundraising, look at Razor over there. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to be involved for a week and a half on horse racing. Go ahead, Razor, talk about it.
Oh, he does it every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Every single day, 12 to 4:30. You can find me racing with Razor here on Razor Sharp Picks. Thank you for the plug, Mike. I appreciate it.
Got to take note here. This is a little bit of a run for the Wolves. They've gotten a little bit going here. We're wrapping up, but Trying to get to within single digits here. This is the Wolves' best chance right now.
You think they can get the 8.5? The original
Jeff
8.5?
is still alive. He's got 12.5. They're only down 13.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
They're saying
Let's check
Jeff
the
has a chance.
stats here.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
I'm gonna make this thing
You
happen.
never know
boy.
after the Knick game last night. You never know with the other team. Oh, let's check it. Dante only has 2 threes still. I need one more 3-pointer. Oof. I don't know if it's gonna happen
Yeah,
at
he's
this
not
point.
chucking them up like he was last
Yeah.
game.
You know what it was, Razor? I saw him one time. He passed it. He's passing it more tonight. So yeah. Sometimes these guys, when they have a bad night, 2 for 12. That's what he was. 2 for 12 from the field. So he passing it more tonight. Damn, I thought he was gonna shoot it more. But he's got 2 right now. It's got a little overtime action. Why not?
Really classy conversation there going on in the chat. Man, that's good stuff.
Let's check out what's going on.
It's really amateur hour, but that's all right. Just happen again and again and again, but nothing ever does. We just go on with it. We know who's on our team, I guess.
Yeah.
We're gonna back our guys.
We're all on the same team, guys. Yeah.
We're all on the same team here, apparently.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do anything about it, so we just gotta suck it up and go with it.
Well, oh man.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Up by 11. 12.5 is covering right now.
Yeah, we're trying to hit a live bet, guys. 12.5.
Oh.
So we got likes here. Let me see the likes, guys. Let's try to get to 90 likes.
No foul? What's going on here?
What I want to know right now, before I even get invested, is Ramon.
Might have been the deal right there. I
appreciate-
don't know.
What do you got?
That might have been
then they fucking
that
call
was
it
a
on.
sequence where the Timberwolves really needed to, and they ended up with just a turnover that ends up in a basket and a foul.
Yeah, so let's just call it on a fucking soft ass call.
Well, Holmgren was definitely fouls going up for the dunk though, and it wasn't called.
I don't know. That one wasn't as bad as the.
Right, but it was before that, so play would have been stopped anyways. But you saw the weird turnover there. That's okay. The Thunder can't make their free throws here. But,
Well, Nas Reed should have. Nas Reed should have been.
Really, yeah,
should have got the foul on the other end though. But oh well.
Yeah. And Edwards got hit there in the head by Russo there.
Also, the Nationals won in the 10th inning, 8-7.
Over, and Nationals. Let's go. I gave up the first 5 in the full game overs, but I'll take the extra. How about that? Fuck you guys. I don't know what you guys are doing over here, but I'm going to find a video. And I found
Big dick player.
Swinging past your knees.
Big dick baby.
Yep.
Yep.
That was the one I was referring to before. Yeah.
All right, we get 21s in the chat. I'll give a membership.
Okay, 21s.
21.
Is that on the Sports Money Network?
In general.
Well,
Oh, it's going
You have to.
There he is. I tell you what, if this motherfucker's not churning butter, I don't know what he's doing.
You set me up with that one.
You guys
Did
are
I miss it? Did I miss it? I don't know.
we got a great crew here, guys. It's a great crew.
Razor, I fucking love you.
Oh, I'm gonna take another shot. I love all you
Oh
scumbags.
shit, I got a couple shots left.
I missed it. God damn it! I gotta go watch it.
You guys are funny.
Oh shit.
That was a great show.
That I think that does it. I think it is mathematically impossible without doing the foul game or something right now already. And then at 2:33 and a 12-point lead. No, they still need two more actually. But was that a timeout or a foul?
You never know after this Knicks game last night, Ramon. Exactly.
Oh my God, they called it on a fucking.
Well, remember
body?
there was one.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Timeout.
that was on
Timberwolves.
OKC. Never mind.
Yeah, it
remember there was one
14.
play in the game, Keith, where the Knicks did make a big mistake with rushing a shot that they should have.
Terrible.
Right,
Oh.
you remember? Yeah.
And then what about the foul too? I just would never have done that ever.
Yeah,
And then
there
of
was
course
one-
the Knicks miss a free throw, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not to
I
say
was
that
just
you
dumb.
should be working down the clock. You technically should be working down the clock when you've got those. There's a system for it. If knowing the time and knowing to take maximum time off the clock. No need, even if the basket's wide open. You're supposed to take it out and do it again. Now, basket is worth more than time, and maybe that's what they were thinking. But
The lines moved to 6 now tonight. It was 5.5, and now it's 6. I kind of wanted the 5.5 Knicks, but man, I gotta see now. I mean, you got to think that the Knicks are going to be at least going to hopefully come out swinging in game 2,
I just thought they made a huge mistake in the way that they approached the game early on, and I think it cost them. And they were saying they said the Knicks were overwhelmed. They looked gassed, and I think that they went out thought they could. Hey, we're going to run with the Pacers. We're going to play their game. We can do this. We've got our dribble penetration guy in Brunson. We can keep up with these guys. And frankly, the Knicks should have they should be playing it from a standpoint of almost like a four corners. Almost like, go ahead. Hey, there's our man right there. Are we almost done here?
Oh, look at Razor's background. That's awesome.
Let's go. Shout out to Joe. You didn't get blocked, my friend. You did not get blocked. We can see you. You gave $10 to the Sports Money. He's a Sports Money member. He just signed up. Shout out to Joe.
There you go,
Dog.
Joe.
There's our first 3 gallons of gas, Mike. We can go about 35 miles.
How we doing?
We're so close to the likes on the YouTube. Let me check one more time. Let's see here.
Mike, you're muted. Mike, you're muted.
Shout out to Nasty Nate with a $1.99 donut. How about that? Did I get it?
I don't know if you hit it. Did you get it?
Where do you see a donut for $1.99? Oh, that was 2 hours ago. 9.
Jesus!
Oh my God! The marketing is out.
I love it.
Let's give it. Oh, Gorky! Shout out to Gorky. $2 donut.
shout out
He
to-
actually did not do a drink for that one, too.
No, that
So
wasn't-
I'll do a drink for that.
I wasn't trying to make Nate look bad. I was just trying.
That was the one we didn't do a drink for.
Now, in all fairness, let's clean it up, boys. Let's go around the horn.
Go around the horn for what?
Well, we're pretty much, there's 2:30 left in this game, 10-point game right now. And
Well, actually, in honor of the show Around the Horn.
money, they could still get the money.
It's
That's
a
not
10-point game with 2.5 minutes left. You want to call the show now? Did you see the Knicks last night? They were up by 8 with 50 seconds left and lost in overtime.
Yeah, case study here.
Hey, settle down, Razor.
I mean, if you're soft and you want to get off now, Jeff, tell them where they can find you. You can get off.
You can find me at Jam MMA Jeff 19. I got a full cocktail. And I'll tell you
man,
what.
you're the man, Jeff.
Hey, cheers. Cheers. Hey, cheers to all you guys.
Yo, man, here we go.
I appreciate all of you.
You guys are a fun time.
It's always a good time.
You're the guy that wants to end the show at halftime for a Super Bowl when the score is 23-0.
Fuck it. I'll fucking close this show out, motherfucker.
Well, you already did that, Jeff, 2 weeks ago when he closed our stream.
I'll fucking do it again.
After that,
You think it was an accident?
yeah, it was an accident. Remember? Yeah, it was a couple of Thursdays.
He did it on purpose. He did it on
We were kind of
Oh,
ending
it was an
anyway,
accident.
but yeah,
But
we closed.
I will do. Razor
You
took
took
that
away
out.
my 10 minutes there, Jeff.
Listen to this. You guys want to know how I know it was on purpose? I'll let you know right now.
All right, let's hear it.
When you click the end stream button, it says, "Are you sure you want to end the stream?"
Oh,
And you
we were sure.
confirmed that you wanted to end the stream. So it's not an accident where you hit the X button and you exit out.
You know what
asks
it
for a
is, Victor?
time-
I bet you had a
Let
couple of
me-
drinks and
let
those.
me-
Oh, here
jump
goes
in
Big
there.
Brother. Let's
Let me
Let's
jump
go,
in there
Mike.
just
What do you
quick.
got?
As a guy that has shut down the stream,
Right.
when you're done, you're done. So now you get an opportunity and you see the shutdown button, you fucking click it. Done.
Yeah, you just go
Let's
full
go.
tilt. Yeah, that's it.
So you click
We're-
the X, and then when it says, "Are you sure you want to end the stream?" you click yes, and then when
Yeah,
it says,
I
"Are
hear-
you
I hear
sure?
some
Are
guy
you
Couple
Jeff,
of
sure
drinks
Jeff.
later,
that
yes.
you want to end the stream?" you click yes.
When I go to shut it down, I get the opportunity to say yes or no, right? We're all on the same page. And then I hear some guy going blah 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 blah. I gotta shut it down, dude. I'm done.
Sound soft. You sound soft, Mike. That's
Oh, you
what
just
you
remind
sound.
me of something, Mike. Here we go. Let me see something here.
Soft.
Here we go. It's coming right now.
Listen, don't get
Na,
discouraged.
na, 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 na.
Shout out to Keith with the gifted sub
Here's
over
what I'm
on
gonna do.
Kick. And it goes to Kick Support. And it goes to Kick Support.
Wow.
Whenever Kick Support gets a sub, you know what happens? I gift another one.
Oh.
And that one goes to Dale. Now we got 2 shots. One for Keith, one for me. And shout out to Dale.
And
Now,
shout out to Kick Support needing their own subscription when they come in
There
and
you
try
go.
to take us off the air. You got to wonder what's going on with Kick actually, and what are they actually doing there.
Ooh, Razor, I did back-to-back shots. That
like
was
they
awesome.
kick you off and you're like, here's a present for you.
That sounds like they're just taking the nice donation of Razors and keeping it for themselves. Kick Support, I'm down on that.
Support
Yeah,
you
like-
guys. And Razor, I actually took the weekly lead right there, so I wanted to make sure I established my authority.
Remember what Redbeard said about Kick
Oh.
Support?
You know, I just missed out on the monthly the other month. I think it was actually it was April. I think Redbeard got me at the end again, so I have to up my game a little bit.
Yeah.
shout out to Redbeard.
April
Does it?
was actually me. I hit a big,
Oh,
big
okay, it was
high,
you. That's right. It
and
was
I,
you.
Yeah, I gifted like 15 subs on one show.
Oh, okay. I remember I was live with you. Yeah.
And I just did it again this past week when I hit a I think I hit a pick 4. And I gifted another 13 subs. So that's why I got the monthly leader. I got 23 this month.
Shit.
Oh, you did a nice job, Razor. I meant
wow.
to comment on that. You did an excellent job.
Okay,
Thank you,
wow.
sir.
Unbelievable. This is like it's like
I
world
gotta
peace
clip
right
this. We're at the 310 mark and 16. I'm gonna clip this. This is gonna be favorited. I'm gonna clip that.
That's
Yeah,
world
clip
peace right there.
Clip it, motherfucker.
So it's over.
Now
Finally.
we can call it a day. But first,
Woo.
shout out to Sports Money
Bob,
with
Jeff,
5 gifted memberships. Kevin
Nice job,
M.
Jeff.
Living my bets live.
You see
TJ
that?
Parks, Jags 87, and Ms. You Man. Welcome to the Cash It Club, courtesy of Mr. Sports Money himself. Not Jeff. That is Mike M. Shout out to Mike M. And everybody in the chat. I love all of you.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do a shot. There we go.
It's pretty shitty. You know what I mean?
Me and Razor are only doing shots. Only me and you. Let's go.
Shout out to everybody.
Ooh.
Shout out to the whole Sports Money community.
That's my bottle.
Speak.
Grab his dick and twist it!
You twist that dick!
Twist that dig. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us on our Thursday night stream. And that is going to do it for us tonight. We covered the NBA playoffs. We covered the NHL playoffs. We got a final score of the NBA 118 to 113. We got a final in the NHL 5-0. 5-0.
Big dick player.
Swinging past your knees.
Big dick, baby.
Yep.
Shout out to all the big dick players. Shout out to all of you. I know each and every one of you in the chat are a big dick players. So shout out to all
They'll
y'all.
get it.
The shots are kicking in. Hit that like button.
They'll get it.
Video and subscribe if you
What a
haven't.
great time.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. But of course, before we end the stream, we got to go around the horn. And why not start with the softest motherfucker in the building? Jeff, he wanted to end the stream 10 minutes ago. MMA Jeff.
So what do you got for him, Jeff?
You can follow me, MMA Jeff on X. We typically do First Strike Wednesdays, but we don't have UFC this week. But you can follow for pre-gaming Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. You can follow our boy Ramon Scott, 9 a.m. Sunday through Saturday. You can do it all over on Sports Money. Get it done. Follow him.
Shout out to MMA Jeff. Let's go over to Keith. Each and every stride. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Thanks so much, guys. It really amazing time. Cashing a couple of tickets and being on screen with you. So shout out to everybody here and everybody in the chat. Appreciated Razor Sharp Picks and Sports.
I didn't mute him. I didn't mute him.
Mike's a scumbag. Mike
Look at his sad face.
What a scumbag.
I didn't do it.
Go ahead, Keith.
I thought I spoiled a UFC fight right there.
Wait, Keith. Now let me. I just thought that was funny. And it was.
It was good. I was surprised. I didn't think I spoiled a UFC
Dude,
fight. Yeah,
oh,
muted.
I'm still alive.
I'm still laughing. I love you. Go ahead.
It's all good. I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, give me a follow at each and every stride on X Twitter. And I know Twitter's been acting a little crazy, but everybody here, I appreciate the sport so much. And the horse racing, give me a follow because I'm actually going to come out with a Belmont preview soon. So it's coming. I mean, journalism. How about this? So the horse and Michael McCarthy, the trainer, said, you know what? We're just going to run in all 3 Triple Crown races. Hey, you know what? Everybody's talking about the Triple Crown. We're just going to run all of them, no matter what. So 2nd in the Derby, 1st in the Preakness, and it's going to be very close here in the Belmont. So give me a follow at each and every stride on X Twitter and everybody on screen here. Appreciate you so much. And I'll be most likely I'll be coming on the stream on Saturday with sports money as well. So let's go.
Let's go. I dropped the link in the chat. Keith, each and every stride, make sure you follow him over on YouTube. Ramon, you got 9.5 hours until the Steam Report show pops off. Ramon, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Hey, that's what I'm doing. But, man, it was great to do this again with you on Thursday Night Razor. Really appreciate your efforts to do this one and got to do it again. So thanks to everybody for watching in the chat. And thanks to you guys for being here as well. And look, it's going to be summer. We're not going to be without these big events. I mean, it's kind of hard to do a show around some baseball, but really thank everybody for watching.
Let's go. Shout out to Ramon. Appreciate you for joining us. Jover, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yeah, right here. Sports money. I got getting a couple pulls up for the 2 playoff games here. I'm working on the last one. So it'll be up shortly, probably within the next 15 minutes. I'll tweet them out too, so we'll know where to find them. Go vote.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Jover, get him out there. Let's do it.
Get them out there. If your name was Jeff, I wouldn't like and retweet, but I'm going to go to your channel over on X and retweet you in 15 minutes when you send that tweet out. Go over to Jover on X and hit that like button and retweet. He's finally spinning the right. He's spinning both ways. Sometimes you got to stir the pot both ways.
Oh, man, that's going to be.
My name is Jeff.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to let Mike put a bow on this bitch. You know where to find me. troll.com/RazorSharpPicks. Appreciate everybody in the chat. If you don't stir the pot, the sauce is going to burn.
You're the wrong way. You're the wrong way.
Hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. You can find me. I'll be back on Tuesday. No show tomorrow. The kids are off school. Kids are also
you done?
Monday. So I'll be back on Tuesday.
I'm just waiting for you.
With Razor.
He stirred the pot the wrong way.
No, I see him stirring the pot, and I gotta say this, boys and girls, the RV racing tracks are in play. We're gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put a budget together. I'm gonna see if Razor Sharp Picks is ready to come on the road with me for 2 weeks. We go out there, we make some plays, we do this.
Don't forget
thing.
the car seat. We need a car seat. He's only 3.
Let me get the core down first, and we can figure out the peripherals, right? Let's go.
Alive? Are we still alive?
Yes.
Here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a Go Fund Us. You guys want to have fun? You want to live vicariously with us here? It's gonna be a Go Fund Us. Let's get this thing going. Let's get a shot. I'm going to pick up Razor down in Delaware. I'm going to take him to Philly. What do you guys think about that? Razor, I'm picking you up. We're going to Philly. We'll go to Poconos.
Well, we got to get AOD first. He's the driver.
AOD, you got to fly into Philly. We got to meet you in there.
Sounds like a movie right there. Exactly.
We might have to up the GoFundMe for AOD's flight. Should we pay for his flight? I think that might be part of the GoFundMe.
All right.
Let's get after it.
So we got to get the AOD's flight. I mean, I'll drive down, but I still got to get some transportation costs. We'll figure it out. Put a budget together.
We already put the bow on the show.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for our Thursday night stream. He's MMA Jeff. He's Keith each and every stride. 9 a.m. You got the morning steam with Ramon, Mr. Jover himself. The Pimp Slap Play of the Day. You can find him 6 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday, over on the Sports Money Network. I'm Ray Sharp Picks. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you next time. Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Cash and razors the reason. Chalk it up to hunting season. True indeed, hitting bookie's first chance with the gambler's first glance. It's looking like a horror, not a romance. When he caps jockeys, he brings more fear than a Jabberwocky R.I.P. To the books that's coming sloppy and copy. Shout out to the chat, this is where it's at. Razor, bank on that.